Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Everyone here, guys, can hear me now? I am not a fraud. I don't know what you're talking about. The streaming bullshit is so fucking confusing, man. I should have asked. I mean, I thought I had it ready, but when I click on start streaming, it didn't let me to choose what my stream is. And I was like, wait, hold on. I was like, hold on. This ain't the right stream. Why is it telling me to do it all over again, huh? And then I had to do it all over again, and I can't fucking. Lies start doxing. What do you mean? Okay. Let's just switch it over. Alright, how does it look like? Wait, is that chat up there? Did I actually have a chat box? What the fuck? I actually have a chat box. I actually did not know that. Take your meds, we are not real? What the fuck you mean? Why do I can see your chat, huh? I need to take everything. I've been so lazy. I actually could not wake up to just do random stuff. So that 109. Okay, look. Yeah, you can. I can't say anything about that. I cannot say anything about that at all. Since you're not doing it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a good sensei. Look, man. I don't know when I'll do it. Actually, the question is when I'm gonna do it. I'm just so lazy on everything, man. Heidi. Damn, that's it. Okay, just let me just speed through this real quick, guys. But also, how's my voice? No, like random noise in the background. Just my voice, clear as day, better than usual. Wait, do I even need capitals? Yeah, sure. And also, how's the level to the? Oh, wow, Imori. But how's the level with the game with my voice? Like, am I like way louder than the game, or am I way quieter than the game? And if not, I can always just increase the volume here. I'll probably have it here just for now. Your voice sounds Asian. You know that's a goddamn lie when my voice is American as freak. And we America here. Actually, can as I'm looking at this chat box, I don't know how, I actually don't know. I can't believe that the chat box actually worked. But I'm curious about this chat box. Can someone just type something really long for no reason? Just I don't know, just spam like sad emojis, or like not like spamming, but like have like a very long like emoji, sad emoji, crying emoji, emoji everywhere. That what? Why are you here? The fuck? How? Why are you here? Wait, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Let me do something. I think I messed up on something. Where is it? Where is it? What the fuck you mean? Bro, that champion. How do you even... Look, is it because you're subscribed to me that you just randomly notice that I'm streaming? Motherfucker. Wait, no. What do I need again? It was this. But I... whatever, I'll just sweep this out here. I'm a day one... You are not a day one subscriber. Everyone awakens from slumber just to Bro, I don't know. No bullying here. I don't see no bullying here. I might actually need these shit. I actually might buy these. Oh shit, I actually bought everything. Okay, now that's out of the way. That's good. Yeah, but that's when I literally have nothing. I'm trying to start something new for once. Alright, it's time. Shut up, that shit. Oh god, not gonna lie, that's actually it's so weird to call you that. Because of... I don't know, it feels weird calling you that now. Just with it using it instead of your actual name, but you know, it is what it is. Alright. Is everyone here? Everyone here. Exposed? What the fuck you mean? It's time to do the fucking story. Oh man, it has been a long ass time since I voiced these characters. Bro, that champion, you better just leave now at this point. Bro, I don't know what. Okay, it's so weird now. I'm feeling embarrassed when you're here now. When the friend group meets. Alright, where's my controller? Controller doesn't work. It's not even plugged in. Where's my? Where the fuck is my wire? Okay. You can take a chill. You can take a chill next week. There's more DECA anyways. Alright, controller! Controller works. Alright, you have to get straight. Yeah, thank you, thank you. See ya, man. Let's go. Storage. Catch it whenever. Alright. Oh, I forgot about the fucking Pyrox seeds. Oh, I'm gonna get so much. I don't have to spend as much. The fuck is happening? Oh my god, it's been... The fuck? Okay, Himari voice. Bishojo, I forget. I actually forgot the voice. Did everyone get a good night's sleep? We've arrived at our destination. It's hard to see with all the fog, though. Yes, I set up some left the ship on autopilot. That enabled me to ensure everyone slept during our journey. I hope it was a comfortable ride. Oh my god, Yuzu is actually so cute. I actually missed this. Yes, it was really comfy. Like, I was in my locker at home. I'm unsure if that should be considered a positive or negative. I hope everyone got enough rest. I estimate that we have about 2 days remaining before the Steel Continent overtakes Kiboto's. Oh man, Steel Continent! I can't wait for that, man. Which would mean this may have been everyone's last chance to get a good night's sleep. Perhaps the last chance we will ever have to sleep again, Miss Rio. That is a potential outcome. Hold up! Doesn't that mean that last night was like super precious? Oh my god, no, Momoe, don't think of it like that. It's a red flag. I should have taken sleeping really seriously. Okay, no, Momoe. I don't know anyone who takes sleep more seriously than you. What? Liar! Don't make stuff up! Well, Momoe, you did sleep in this morning. In fact, I had a very difficult time trying to wake you up. Speaking of... Shoving a snowball down my shirt was way overboard. Do you want me to get hypothermia and die? Wasn't it the cold very I forgot Amy gets really hot. I don't think that's the word most people would use. Huh? Is that... Ah! Oh my... Oh, it's a heart! Wait, if I take a screenshot, wouldn't that make noise? Fuck out, dude. Whatever. Bro! I missed this? Bro. The mic peaked? Wait, really? I peaked? Okay, so maybe that... What, you told... What do you mean you told me? No, okay. So... I'll probably check back and see why it peaked, or how it peaked, but that's probably just like, the studio, or does noise suppression kind of thing. I don't know. But still, oh my god, a fox! Wow! Look, Kate, a fox. It's so cute. Yes, an Arctic fox. They're known for their short ears and long fur that keeps them warm. Well, I mean, it's already been confirmed, but hey. It's confirmed there's way more animals than just cats and dogs. Yes, the fur is so fluffy. It is not scared of me either. It really isn't. They do say it's easy to prevent a fox. Although unlikely, there is a risk of infection, so please don't hold Addis. Addis? Hey, put out your hand! It would like to shake hands with you! No, wait, Yep. Yep. The Arctic fox stared at Kay's hand for a long time. Finally, it lightly licked the outstretched hand with the tip of its tongue. How wonderful! I believe it likes you as well, Kay. What's the point of being liked by a wild animal? Hey, I'm a wild animal. In bed. Oh my! And now there's a penguin. They're known as the gentlemen of the polar region. Oh shit. Like, I'm just listening to the OST. What L2D has this song again? I'm trying to remember. I actually forgot. I actually can't think of it. Must have been the win? What? Wait, what happened? Wait, we actually had what? Wait, what happened actually? I actually did not know what happened. Fuka? Nah, I don't think Fuka has it LTD. Oh shit. Wow! Hello, I am Tender Addis. Addis, the wings can cause serious injury. Please proceed with caution. Fuck it, okay. This is the overprotective sister. But they are so cute! Yep. They were part of the main background resources in our game. Polar Adventure. Isn't it Asuna Uniform? Oh, you're right! It could be Asuna Uniform. Wait, that means we should hear the dog at the end of the song. Okay. Yeah, it's either Asuna or Kari, but I still don't think it was a waste of resources and my time to make 20 different models representing different penguin species. This is how game developers actually feel. They're just like showing how they feel, or like how they make the game. A waste? Any unnecessary detail real-life references is generally well received, but by some gamers. Yeah, I don't think we appreciate very real-life references now, especially when there's like too much. Don't even get me started on how some of the penguins were species found in the tropical region. The tropical region. Wait. Well, the Easter egg where you could make all the penguins fly away if you met certain conditions was pretty cool. Even though it crashed the game. Why is this penguin following me? It really is. Perhaps it likes you, Kay? Well, it's unwanted affection. Go away. Oh my god, Kay. Fucking weather dynamic horse balls. They say penguins are such curious creatures that they're not even afraid of humans. Penguins have very few predators, and they believe humans are their distant relatives, since we both walk on two legs. Eye emoji? Eyes? Eyes? Stop chit-chatting and help me! Wait, a robot can pant? This is why wild animals can understand words are so It really didn't have any ill intent. Oh, okay. That's precisely the problem. I can't hate or dislike them, but I can't teach them anything either. I see. So you don't hate or dislike them. Your empathetic heart is making me tear up. What are you even saying? Seriously, this adult just spews out whatever nonsense that he wants. Well, I'm very happy that Kay does not hate living creatures. Thank you, Kay, for choosing to stay with us. You're welcome. I mean, well, technically we are. Technically, but right now I look like this. Whatever. It's not exactly like I have any proper justification to hate you anymore. Okay, I am kind of seeing the Cinder Kay. Oh my god, I love Kay. Yes, that is exactly what I mean. Okay. While you were having your heartwarming conversation, we arrived at our destination. There really was something here the whole time? How weird. It would appear so, but what in the world is a building doing in a place like this? I know what that is. I can't believe what I'm seeing. What is it, Miss Rio? It was built as a failsafe for human survival in case of an extinction level event. It's a seed vault. Is it a vault to hold my seed? There we go. Seed? What? A seed vault surely exists. What is a seed vault? Exactly as it sounds. It's a very... Wow, thank you, Himari. It's a very big seed storage. Whoa! What the heck? That's what I'd call my belt. Those people, they made it all the way to Tiffy. Ah, Tiffert! Oh wait, they're actually. Oh wow, they're actually from. Tiffert's current task is to manage resource transfer to the Steel Continent. You see that those people have uncovered Tiffert's location. Yep, they followed the yellow brick road to the Steel Continent. How do you know about the yellow brick? Okay, wow, Soft really be studying when she even calls it the yellow brick road. Oh, my aunt calls it out. To use those analogies you so love, I must congratulate them in successfully finding access to the back door. I mean, I can take your back door if I want. I mean, what? Did Tiffer say anything? Well, the Steel Continent has all the resources it needs now. So Tiffy is going to do its duty. Its duty as a prophet. Simply put, an extermination in a farce. It's determined to fulfill its original purpose. Its original purpose? Oh, big sister. By Tiffer's original purpose, does it mean protecting seeds? Elder sister! It was not my intention to shock you so briefly, I'm sorry. That's my fault. But God, this OST is just a banger. Wait, can I actually turn on the volume in here? Fuck, I can't. Okay, whatever. What are your thoughts, Saul? Shall we inform elder sister of the current situation? Okay, let's do it. Sorry, elder sister, we wanted to handle everything on our own, without burdening you. Worry not, I'm Salt and Orm. In fact, I find content in the idea of assisting my younger sisters. I may find these satiate, I don't know. My desire to do my part as the eldest. After all, sisters are well. Is that a grammar? Why? Where's the little apostrophe here? Sisters won't are. Wait, I'm having so much trouble reading that. What the heck? Sisters are want to support each other in times of difficulty. Yes. Wait, so then that's actually a word? Really, truly the best. I'm ecstatic, overwhelmed that I was allowed to experience this moment. Want? I mean, yeah, it could be just a really bad title, because, like, why is it an A? Sisters are wanting to support? Yeah, I don't know. That fucked me up. In that case, please inform me of the details of this conundrum. Or, you were Tiferev's assigned commander, yes? Yes. However, well, the situation has grown slightly complicated. Yeah. And what is this complication? Oh my god, those beady eyes, man. That's so cute. Originally, Tiffy was an unmanned seed vault built by humans, and we preach our gospel to Tiffy. How do we put this? Tiffy was receptive to our gospel, but it also insisted that it fulfilled its original purpose of seed preservation as well. I found, and still find, it less than ideal. This seed preservation directive is a false mission humans tainted Tiferes with. Such a mission cannot help but to conflict with our truth, however. I've got it, or it was me who said it anyway. I believe that we should respect Tiferet's wishes. The mission itself might be artificial, implanted by those humans, but it's Tiferet's obstacle to overcome. And considering that, even after hearing our gospel, Tiferet insisted upon its decision. Well, shouldn't we respect that? I have grasped the situation. It is a question of free will. Sister! However, I cannot say that a child who knows not what their orders can be said to be acting on their own violation. Oh, volition. I don't know why I said violation. Volition. Thus, how does one demand such responsibilities? The word? Responsibilities? Of such a child. One who has yet to experience the true free will. We can only conclude that this child has been abandoned to sorrow and tragedies. Ones it is as of yet unaware of. Yes, I am streaming, so good morning to you. I have messed up my stream as always, Zach. Unfortunately, I did not stream the one I had before, and I just made a new one instead. Despite this, Tiferet, upon learning of and accepting our gospel, still exercised its faith and loyalty to its original duty. Should we not respect this admirable expression of free will? However, there is a saying, free will is nothing but an illusion. Well, that may be true, or I advocate for respecting said illusion. After all, it is the very reason why we were able to sit side by side, to gaze upon each other's visage. Huh? Please consider this. If our master truly desired we function as brainless limbs, as beings with no free will, then the four of us would never have had the opportunity to gather and speak as we do, yes? Like, you just speak, just I would hate that. I share your sentiment. I'm soft, or this is precisely why. Just as we value our individual free will, please cherish that of Tiferet, as well as of the other prophets. For such action is the desire of our master. Yes. Dawn shall soon come. The fog will dissipate as the morning glows. Curtains shall rise. We must remain ever fastidious and alert, For we know not if it arrives with the setting sun, the dark of the night, or the rising dawn. Damn, Malcolm, just like speaking fucking fire? What is this? My faith remains steadfast. My faith in the prophets, in myself, and of course, in my precious younger sisters. I, self and awe. If you find yourself before insurmountable obstacles, as your elder sister, I should be there to provide aid. So honored! Worry not, my younger sisters. We are perfection manifested. There is no need for amelioration, for we bear no faults to be polished. Above all, our masters created us so. Who is the master? Therefore, we shall embrace Tifred's perspective of this vast world. Hi. Oh! Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit! Wait. Oh, hold up. I realized I had that as my setting. Oh wait, why am I using my controller for this? Story, autoplay off. Alright, that's fine. Oh. Malcolm acting more like a mother than an elder sister. Hey, I mean, elder sister can be mom since they don't even have mom and dads to begin with. Alright, sorry, give me a sec. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Wait, there we go. Boom. Alright. This hallway is endless. You're right. How far is this? Oh shit, okay. That'll move. A reasonable reaction to the intended design. This tunnel was built to prevent any kind of interference with its purpose. Seed preservation. Holding my seed? There should be a control room where we can access at the end. Huh? How do you know all this, Miss Mia? The structure design, it's very similar to our own storage facility designs. Yes, I did notice that the building was very reminiscent of Millennia. However, there's no record of such a building anywhere in our archives. Do you mean it implied that the seed vault construction may have been contracted out? Yes. That would be the most logical conclusion. So as I was saying, this structure was humanity's response to fear surrounding our ability to survive in the event of a global catastrophe. Which is how it gained its alternative moniker, the Doomsday Vaults. We can't point fingers at anyone, but its creators must have been both meticulous and inexorably strange. This sounds like the basis for a horror movie or ridiculous rumor. The best I can fathom this strange intention is that they were preparing for the last of the last of humanity. What? Which begs the question for their overall disposition. Charlie's, sir. Well, I can understand it a little. Fine. Then they built this facility with this peculiar vision in mind. But then they proceeded to entrust its management to an AI program and buried its location. What? Then what happened if something happened to them? Not a single soul in this world would know of its existence, let alone be able to find out. From that perspective, the Seed Vault's creator was surprisingly careless. Or perhaps this whole thing was simply a mindless whim. Or maybe it's been waiting to be found. Just like a seed. A seed? A seed? Oh! What? Yes, Kate, that is correct. You are at last learning about what a life is. Why don't I feel like you could just have like a Photoshop of like a meme? Just send this like any like no life person on like Twitter or anything. Just like you're learning what a life is. Honestly, I might just take a screenshot of that. start bag read journal to know the context after the episode. Alright, sure.
No, that's not what I meant. I just thought, well, this building resembles a seed, does it not? Anyway, how do I say this? Within each seed is its potential to become a plant or a tree, right? Yes, yes.
Huma, yes, yes.
Hey!
What? Hey, what? Me? Man. Wow, Kay really is just away from me.
Excuse errors, but you! Wipe that proud smile off your face right now.
Smog? What the heck? I can't believe you even found my stream. KKK. Yeah, I see the fucking memes. Fucking it's crazy. Wait, is my YouTube gonna die from? Wait, am I gonna lose my channel just from saying that? I don't know.
I'd like to say, it's not necessarily true that this facility existence was completely unknown.
Everyone is here. It's okay, Kay. I love Sundere. We all love Sundere and Kay so much.
I may have just had a vague concept about it, but I knew about it, right? What that means is that you and this strange individual were kindred spirits, Rio. Perhaps, if the two of us had been able to meet, we would have come to a mutual understanding. That was not what I was trying to say at all. Oh, never mind. At the very least, I believe I'm only forced to deal with one of your kind in this lifetime.
Gotta be Mario.
What does that mean? It means you're fine just as you are. Fine for treating my low blood pressure, that is.
Oh my god. Uh-oh, blackout.
What happened? A blackout? Did the power supply fail?
Hold on.
We're being surrounded? Oh shit! What are these? What?
Yes, yes. Everyone, come down and
prioritize Sensei's safety.
Okay.
He has decided to engage in a Renaissance mission.
Oh, it's because Taper is just sending his minions to us. Back there.
Oh, good job, Tiggy. Good job. This is a necessary step in its understanding the enemy's capabilities.
Yuzu! Yes, our Queen Yuzu is here.
Its fortune smells on us. We'll learn just how it was they were able to break through our energy field back then.
Bro, is it just me just because I'm just dumb as always and have like really bad reading comprehension? But like, what are like? I just can't read these lines sometimes. What the heck?
But if they break the facility? Nah, that won't help him. Pickford wouldn't let it. After all, how is it going to store and preserve seeds if the facility breaks down? Yes. It'll do its reticence.
Wait. Reconnaissance. I think I just read that wrong.
Then fall back in an orderly fashion.
They are a bit advanced. Yeah, I mean, I know for sure it is advanced words, but I swear, like, just trying to, like, save these words. So for me, it wasn't that bad. I mean, to be fair, I'm trying to voice these words, and it really, like, very confusing for me.
And if this makes them even one smidge easy to handle, then so be it.
Wait, I'm using my credit card? What? Who am I fighting? Nothing! What the heck? What are these stuff? Lore accurate students. Where's Himari? Wow, I just realized Himari and Ryo are really bad together. Lore accurate. We gotta bring in the Momoy. Level 75 Momoy is crazy, not gonna lie. Like, can I even beat lower accurate? I feel like I can't even do enough damage. Okay, Amy, sure, because you're the tank. Except it's not swim to Amy. Let's see here. I would just use Hanako or whatever, but students, we got a user student. I feel like I have Yuzu and oh hey, Yuzu's right here. What the heck? wait, Smokeboro, don't look! I know it's pretty shitty, but it is what it is. And then Midori. Oh my god, Midori is I don't even use her. This is so bad. Can I even win? Wait, is there a level requirement to this? I swear if I can't win with these students because I'm too weak, I'm gonna kill myself. In-game. Wait. Oh wait, I should use Adi's. Fuck. Is my Earth even built? I've seen. You're telling me there's war? Just be careful with Midori. I mean, Midori's the backliner, so it should be fine. Kuyashi! Yurushinai! Okay, Midori! Where is she? Where's Boy? Wait, did I say Midori? Yuzu! Can you even do damage? Wow. You did it! Alright, you're weak. Good. Ah yes, GDD, but for some odd reason I did not include it. I don't think I just wanted that thing. The power's back on. Well, my eyes. Think faster, no more. Is everyone okay? We're fine. What about you, Sensei? Oh, what a relief. You! Stop right there! Those were some creepy machines. They're fundamentally different from the Decagrammaton forces we've encountered until now. If we manage to capture one, an analysis would help inform us, but... Negative. All enemy units have retreated. I don't even have Toki, I forgot. Oh wait, Bunny Toki. But this is regular Toki, it wouldn't fit. This is a strange feeling. Like we have won, but not exactly. Yes, like we're in a game's tutorial stage, and the enemy loses and retreats intentionally. Ah, that is why we did not get any item drops. Oh my god, are you serious? And in those scenarios, you do not receive very many experience points later. Why is this so true, man? Why do game developers do that, man? Well, Addis, that's not precisely what happened here. Wait, would that not mean... Could this have been some sort of a reconnaissance? Oh my god, even Kay found out because of it. Oh, she... Oh. I solved an orb. What troubles you? That just now. Could it be? Yeah, I thought I was seeing things, but I wasn't. Oh shit! They are now seeing Kay and Addis. Whoa, wait. Okay. I need some remembering. Did they have this expression before with the two girls, or is it because they see them as like because Ides used to be the prophet as like a princess? I wonder why they act like that. What are those two doing here? The unpredictable. Oh shit, they actually discovered Ides and Kay. Oh, wait. I forgot. Fox told me to check on something. They didn't know. NG Cuddies. Who is this? Alright, what did Fox mean by this check? Okay, so that's why you called Zach like that. Alright.
What are those two doing here? Everyone, calm down. We need to verify if this is the real first. But one of them is unconfirmed, but the other one...
The princess!
Seriously?
Oh my god! Even they were... Wow, that's actually crazy.
The princes of the nameless gods. AL1S, or Adis, as they call her. Princess of the nameless gods sounds really scary and dangerous, so...
I mean, this princess of the nameless god is very cute and funny. Needs to be impregnated.
Ah, yes. My apologies, Whatever we call her, that's
Absolutely, definitely her, no?
But how? All this time, none of us noticed? We already knew of Saiba Momoi, Saiba Midori, and Hanao called Yuzu, but not her! Now, this is a pure speculation, but a worthwhile speculation nonetheless. I agree. It has to be that, right? Right? The key of the nameless gods.
Oh shit.
But why does she look like that? Well, it does look hastily assembled. I must agree. What horrendous design. Hey! Don't you talk shit about Kate! Or Rio's design.
They shall not slander heirs. Hell no.
This is unforgivable. Oh, Jesus Christ, the barbarians that made it must bow down and apologize to the metals and all other materials they used to create that thing.
Okay, not gonna lie. If Ina's saying it, damn real. Damn real, you really pissed off Ein. Crazy.
Calm down, Ein. Your feelings are absolutely valid, but you should still calm down. Their presence. It's the missing puzzle pieces we've been searching for. The answer to the riddle of the power. But how did they stay hidden all this time? Because of that key? To my understanding, the princess re-announced her fate.
Volume M, Volume 2.
Precisely, which would lead one to believe that Princess would be wholly unable to harness the forbidden powers. However, if the key were to unlock it for her, well, that's a whole different issue. The only rational conclusion is that the key remembers how to utilize the forbidden power. Yes, because they wouldn't have been able to hide from us if they didn't know how. I suppose we need to make a new plan. We have to, right? But where do we even start?
I solve or I swear, I feel take a shot for every time Malkuth said I solve her.
Tiffers requires aid. It is requesting counsel. But what? Tiffy is?
What a headache. Usually we should prioritize managing field operation, but
no, Tiffer doesn't require our command. It likely already has a plan it intends to pursue. Then what?
Do you mean?
Yes, and actually, Tiffer searched not for command, but approval. Rather, for resolve, for courage.
Look at that smug face from Orb. What a brat. Needs correction. We finally made it through. Damn, look at this fucking moss everywhere. I'm sorry, I'm just listening to the OST, man. I love this OST so much. Oh god, it's such a good OST, man. Alright.
Seriously, and straight into a room full of moss. It's sort of nice. It smells like grass.
Wait, Yuzu touch grass?
I suppose the expectation that it would have been perfectly maintained all these years was a bit much. Allowing any outside vegetation or moisture inside would have negatively impacted the preservation of the seeds stored here. Or perhaps they anticipated this level of variables from its conception. Is that the door locked as well? Maybe it's a preservation room for the very important seeds.
One of the greatest. I just wish the OST itself was a bit longer. Maybe. As much as I would prefer, like, if OSTs can be short or long, honestly, if the producer could just make a really good OST regardless, and no matter how long or how little it ends, I just appreciate it no matter what. But yeah, this is such an amazing OST. It's kind of weird that they play it here, because usually when I think of this song, I always just think of, like, just Sensei, just in general. Like, whatever it just be, like, Sensei just, like, speaking, like, normally, or just, like, him breathing for once. I don't know. Wait, Yuzu knows what grass smells like? For someone who never left her group for at least 6 months, I'm surprised. Yeah, that's true. How does Yuzu know that?
Is that door locked as well? Maybe it's a prison room for the very important seats, yeah. We will only know once we investigate it. However, I believe for right now, a respite is in order. Completely on board with that. My leg hurts. I know what this is. This is always a safe point.
I swear, that's true, Addis!
There is always a safe point before the final boss.
I helped clear out some of the moss so everyone could have a spot to rest. It didn't take long for the exhausted game development department members to doze off. Man, they're so cute, man. And funny. Wait, can Kay even see? Oh gosh, he blinked as well! Oh god, the blinking! Why is it so mesmerizing? Wait, yeah. Oh, dude, why is Kay's or Amba's Kay's blinking animation so mesmerizing? What's wrong, Kay? You're just staring at mouse. Oh, nothing. It's nothing. Well, this may seem like an unexpected topic, but I can't help but wonder what life is. Whoa.
Oh my, what brought this about, Kay?
Nothing in particular.
I was simply observing the tenacity with which it has grown in the harsh environment of this facility. You mean the moss?
Yes.
Moss is an ancient plant that first appeared somewhere around 400 million years ago.
It's very smooth. Sensei, I need to see. Press the power bulb on behind me. just touch Yuzu's halo.
But aside from the factual aspect of things, I have been beginning to fear that life is wholly imperfected. It's fragile, self-centered, and unpredictable. It's erratic in a way, isn't it?
Well, I suppose.
That's a keen observation, Kay. In fact, that erraticism is the very essence of life. After all, a logic circuit cannot instinctively select a random number, no?
Fish. What do you mean by that, Himori?
Randomness is a much more complicated concept than you expect. In fact, it's impossible for a computer to come up with an entirely random number. Any randomness you see in society is not nearly as arbitrary as it seems. As you said, a computer will still need to go through very specific calculations or utilize values that change by the millisecond to select a random number. That's why it is more commonly called a pseudo-random number, because in reality, it's simply a series of precise calculations that makes it seem random. To create an actual random number, the computer would require external input. However, it would defeat the purpose to have people inputting random numbers, and so we apply a method that measures natural randomness and then convert it to a random number. I see. Honestly, this is something I actually understand. Wow, thank you, school. Or, thank you. Wow, I can't believe I actually somehow remember this. Because I usually fail school. And I believe that these probabilities, coincidences, and non-linearities are the embodiment of the potential behind life. It's a radicalism, to be precise. Wait, what the heck is it? Wait, hold up. Let me look at that word. I actually don't know what that word is. Oh yeah, if you hear the Pokemon noises, that's just me looking stuff up, so ignore that. Quality or state of being erratic. I see. Quality of inconsistent like compare. Oh, comes from erratic. Oh, okay. Well, to be precise, that's what I don't like. It's fundamentally can't be controlled or predicted. But you know what, Kay? If everything in life was perfectly controlled and predicted, it would have never been revived. Oh my god, is this like kind of like bringing back like Volume 4? Oh my god, it kind of is like Volume 4 with Kyle, holy shit. Just kind of. It's a fancy word for random, unpredictable. Oh, okay. How so? Consider this. If you identified a potentially threatening variable, what would you do? Would you leave it be, simply because you desire to? Desire has no role here. Something of that nature would have to be eradicated. Oh. Ah. You see, life may be erratic and uncertain, but it is precisely those qualities that bolster the many branches of possibilities life holds. And without even realizing it, life also diversifies its genetic pool in this way, which then creates more and more possibilities. You mean to say that precise calculations or predictions are, in reality, harmful to survival? Yes, depending on your perspective. I believe the better primary question to ponder as if such calculations are even possible, if you factor quantum tunneling into the equation. A story from a micro realm. But that realm clearly exists, does it not? And setting aside calculations and science, don't you think these adorable clumps of moss are worthy of praise simply for being there? After all, Kay, each seed holds within its potential. I'm just gonna ignore that word. To blossom into a plant or a tree, right? I should not have said that. There's only one thing I know for sure, and that's that KK is shy. Stop making fun of me! Dude, I fucking love the interaction with Sensei K, man. Actually, Sensei really is us, man. We just want to keep teasing K, and then we end up impregnating her. Let me summarize. They're living beings. We're not. Neither is Tipford. The evident truth here is that all living beings have a limit. So we should take advantage of those limits.
Why does it feel like this is like Android 17 and 18? Just like they're robots that have no stamina. So they're just infinite.
How? For example. That's a bit. A bit? But also very effective, isn't it? That is true, but still. Even if we tried that, we were to try that, wouldn't the key be unaffected?
A key is used without a lock to unlock.
But the princess could come out unscathed too, couldn't she?
No, she won't. Because what if because of what she becomes?
Compared to usual,
Simply put, her output will likely decrease.
that decrease would be enough for our purpose, yes.
I support this plan.
But what about you, little sister? What do you think?
I solve or holy shit, just take a shot every time.
I solve an orb. I can only see that off times.
That's a word? Off times?
With an evil lies rationale for necessity. To elaborate, there exist the beings
They call predators in this world. Oh, I am one. Straight to the hospital. Quite literally to the hospital for how much Malcolm says I solved an orb.
To the prey they consume.
Wait, what?
To the prey consumed, it is deemed cool, unusual. However, lacking the existence of such a predator, the system itself crumbles to dust.
Ah, I know about that. Basically, if there's a lot of deer, but no wolves to eat them, the vegetation and land would all die. What? Really? Is that actually true? From oftentimes. That's what I was thinking, Salty. I was like, I feel like it's meant to be oftentimes or whatever it was. You think Malcolm would say nine? Nine that solve all your so fucking stupid.
And it goes south, with her surprising knowledge of such things.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that that's a bad thing? No. It's simply a monument of my disdain for living beings. A system that necessarily contains contractions in order to exist. It's utterly distasteful.
That's a correct abbreviation, though. Really? Damn! I did not. Alright. Yeah, these words are too big brain for me, man. Therefore, I solve an or.
If this is the conclusion you desire, let us relay it to Tiferet. Naturally, Tiferet possesses its own will and simply desire input and approval from other nodes.
Oh? To me, it would appear that it's attempting to divvy up accountability. Ha! Our Tiferet is a cunning one. Funny?
What goes on in your mind to have such twisted interpretation of others' intentions? I'm okay with it. After all, that means we can tell Tiffy, right?
You are correct.
For under our master's name, we are already one.
Okay, damn, Malcolm. What was hitting? Wait, hold up! Wait, hold up! What was that background? Huh? Wait, that background!
Was that the fucking Aries, like, when we first found Aries, but it's in... What?
Holy shit, it might be! Wait, is it? Wait, I need to look. Okay, wait.
It looks like that was the last room. Does anyone think this place seems a bit strange?
Is this still water?
Also, look, there are vines on top of the mobs. With this level of damage, this seed vault must have been abandoned long ago. Look, Ryo, Himari, this cabinet takes up the entire wall. Cabinets? I swear to God, if we're in... No. No. It's the seed vaults? It is? Really? Alright. Fascinating. Let's take a look. How surprising. They're actually incredibly well maintained. I know Miss Ryo said it's super damaged here, but doesn't this look like how it look exactly how you imagine a seed vault would look? What? Oh, so okay, it is okay, man. Okay, I'm my bad for being dumb. Shit, my bad. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Rice. See. I know Miss Ryo said it's super damaged here, but doesn't this look exactly how you imagine a seed vault would? It's so green. Wow, when a seed is green. Stun seed. Yo, Pokemon mystery dungeon? These nuts? It's like something you would see in old media. A secret hideout where the anthropomorphic god of the forest lives. It appears this facility was preserved due to its triple seal structure. Yes, the building and the storage space itself may have eroded, but its true purpose, the seed preservation shelter, has fulfilled its duty. I see. Piece. This is an example of Millennium's superior technological prowess. But that doesn't appear to be all. What do you mean, Ryo? Based on the data, AIs that have been converted to prophets tend to behave differently from their initial algorithm. Spreading my seed all over there. Damn, Rise, your seed is green. After all, Hod, oh god, Hod, began it as Millennium's AI's communication. What? Really? The fuck I'd be missing in the story? Wait, did anybody explain that? Okay. Clearly, it's evolved from that. Just like Chokma. You can hardly call it just a ship anymore. This AI seed vault is likely what they now call Oh! Hard raid intro? Okay. Oh my god. Dude, when it comes to okay, I'm not really the kind of guy to really pay attention to the raids intro. Honestly, I would read them, but then I would just like forget right afterwards. Skipped hard raid intro. No, I definitely did not skip it. I just like it's intros like those that like it doesn't really interest me at all. So it's not really meant for like I wasn't really like it's not really meant for me. Well, yeah, I'll probably look back and check that. Despite this, it appears to have some kind of will to continue its missions of seed preservation. Oh god, I feel like I'm sick. This facility would have remained in its functioning condition if it didn't. Ah, shit. Alright, there we go. If we assume this to be true, another question arises. Refresh. Oh, hey, Reflection. This we explained at the start of DECA Chapter 1. Really? Okay. I mean, it has been a long time since I did DECA Chapter 1. And to be fair though, DECA Chapter 1, when it first started, it was boring to me, but I can see it's like, it could have like a very big like potential. Okay, I know I said potential, but just ignore that, guys. But it's like, I can definitely see what they can cook up with DECA Chapter 1. I just didn't really see much in the first chapter for now until like later on. But yeah, I'll probably check that. I'll probably check the intro for Hog then later on after this episode. Who wish to preserve the seeds? Tiferet or the three children? What is the implication if it was tit for tat?
Guys, I know I said it, but shut up, shut up.
The implication would be that the prophet still maintained some sort of consciousness. And if I were to continue that line of thought...
What? Why is it foggy?
Isn't this...
What the? Looks like we've been put down to sleep.
Ryu? Himari? Momoi too? Midori?
Oh, because Aries is a robot. I guess. I don't know.
Everyone, what's going on? What is this strange smell? It is affecting me like a debuff. I don't feel well. Sensei, are you okay, Sensei? Sensei? Oh shit, not even Aries and Plana can protect me. Ugh.
My vision started to go dark. I was dizzy and strangely started to feel very, very tired. Oh, my eyes!
Wake up, Sensei!
Smack, smack.
Rona?
Plana? Wake me up in the morning. What in the OST choices? Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Wait, did I say Iris? Oh, I did say oh shit. Oh, Rona. God damn it. These names are killing me. The air was filled with solo leveling. I was like, wait, whose OST L2D is this? And I realized, oh wait, it's Cycling Shiriko.
Rona, this is... It's okay, Plana. I'll take care of this. I will leave it to you, Rona. I am not familiar with this type of scenario. I can't tell what it is exactly, but it seems like some sort of gas. I blocked any more from entering Sensei's body for now.
What? You can just do that, Arona? Oh, dude, Arona, man, the super Arona is protecting Sensei.
Analysis: colorless, odorless. It is relatively weak agent that acts on the nervous system.
New Year Haruka? Really? This is New Year Haruka? Dude, I really wish I had the Parok scenes to pull for New Year Haruka, man. I love Haruka so much, but I just had to save, unfortunately.
The other students will be okay too. It'll just be like if they had a really good night's sleep. Caution. Prolonged exposure may be detrimental. All agents contain some level of toxic substances. But talking about sleeping makes me want to take a nice long nap.
Arona, no! Not the strawberry milk in your sleep!
Arona, if we do that right now... I was kidding, Plana. There's no way I'd actually fall asleep. I will agree for now. Arona can be trusted in this type of situation. To an extent.
Damn, Plana!
What do you mean by to an extent, Plana? Ah, Sensei, Kei is coming.
Oh, I'm coming as well. Kei?
Ah, you're safe. I'm relieved. But why are you safe? It is understandable why we are, but Sensei is the only human who appears unaffected.
Just like me and got New Year Haruka, my first temple in 3 different...
What?!
You lucky bastard.
I'm relieved that Sensei is okay, but the others... the difference between Sensei and others.
Wait, could it be? Is the shit that...
Is this a status debuff event? Perhaps I am weakened because I failed to keep my allies safe? I am currently unable to output 100% of my power.
Is everyone else asleep?
Yes, they are. Their vitals are steady though. Regardless, the situation is less than ideal. We hardly have time to dilly-dally down here. This is the current situation, Sensei. I detected a touch panel of some sort in the center of this seed vault. I was unable to operate it, so I asked Artis to attempt it. However, the screen flickered on for just a moment and then turned off again. Could I possibly have lost levels as well? God damn it, Artis. Wait! Wait, are we gonna use the shit-them chest for this? Or is that just enough? I don't know. That being said, the same was true for the sleeping human. Oh. Okay, never mind. It is because they are suffering through... Oh, wait. It is because... since they are suffering through the same level down event, I can feel the loss. I'm unable to decipher if Ares is being literal or figurative, but maybe you can help, Sensei. For some reason, you appear to be most unaffected out of all of us. Okay, but I have a question first. Did you drag all of them over here to place their head on the Wait, am I not in the game? Okay. Why is my controller not working? Yes? What do you ask? That is the natural method for any scientific experiment. For science! I wanted to stop, but... We can apologize for our actions later, okay? I mean, Rio would probably concede that it was the most logical move. Oh my god. I can't argue with that. As Kay requested, I placed my hand... Oh, wait. Oh, so I... Oh! It was all just sleeping. Okay. I placed my hand on the touching panel. Then suddenly... What?! What?! What? No, wait! What?! Why did it show? Red Winter? Huh? Isn't this the Red Winter Federal Academy emblem? What? No, Cherry, no. Cherry, no. What? As Kay spoke in majestic yet cheerful it was quickly followed by a polite robotic voice. Welcome, comrade! Or person who is not a comrade. Welcome to Red Winter's seat vault. What is this? Its circuit seemed a bit fried. What it appeared to be the vault's management system. This facility is a cutter of life, preparation for the destruction that will one day come for us all. The last emperor of once brilliantly burning civilization. I don't know how to speak in Russian accent, but whatever. I would love to welcome you with my favorite song, for a change of pace. Unfortunately, I have to ban the song 2 days ago, so we have to skip that part. How very Red Winter of them! The Sheet Vault was built not only for you of the future, but also for us right now. Advertised as a way for humanity to start over and for the world to come in. We were able to put the people at ease. Thanks to this, we will proceed without change of view. Of course, I can't deny the possibility that a revolutionary action went awry and led to the very destruction that we feared. But in the end, we were able to meet thanks to this. Fate is an interesting thing. I am very confused. Is this like the NPC of this place? The construction of the facility was such tedious work. I even had to water down my foot. Say, Chen! I hope my sister just don't have to go that. Chen, no! Anyway, it would shame that the destruction has come. Our efforts must have paid off. They're treating the end of the world rather lightly. How irritating. Like I mentioned earlier, this facility is the final sequel. We programmed this facility to safely store seeds, which are the last flight in the event of total destruction, and we didn't even do any test run. Very large. Wow. I thought the things you have touched are touching and will touch. Okay. And things that even we have not yet to touch. Though you'll understand, so don't go touching things willy-nilly.
I don't think that's Chernobyl, probably the previous president. Maybe? I don't even know anymore.
You didn't do any test runs to make sure it worked? Did these people have brains? You have permission to enter upon Zone 3, the control facility. However, you must undergo the advisory committee's standard procedure to enter the second seed vault. After all, that very important facility is responsible for the storage of 70% of all the seeds. If you try to damage the facility or force your way in, even if it comes at the cost of the rest of the facility, the mainframe will. I ran out of coffee months ago. Oh! This could be a different president, because Chernobyl does not. There's no way Chernobyl likes coffee, right? Just think of something horrifying for yourself. Something that you don't want happen to you. So deleting my save data? Yes, that. We'll do that to you. Whatever that expression was, thank you for your help. So please, do not touch the second storage. Although I will say, it was a shame you won't get to see inside the second storage. Unlike Zone 3, it's much cleaner and more properly built. We didn't want to change the zone to a storage room, but that's just life, right? Nothing goes to plan. Just like how the first batch of bleeding, that's a word, always comes out ugly. So let's forget about the past and do better for the next destruction. Next distraction? I can't understand what this person is saying. This concludes the safety and warning Voltus. We hoped that the end of this world wasn't too painful. And also, Wait, what? Hey, is the memory at full capacity? The thing is... End of file clip. End of data clip. No additional data. I'm just flabbergasted. Fucking Red Winter? What? That came and went like a hurricane. That rhymes. Every other thing they said was concerning, but they said to not go over there, right? Huh? Oh, yes. Even it cost them the other facilities. They'll put us through the worst thing we can possibly think of if we do. No, not the safe data. At some point, we need to have a serious talk with Aries about how much time she's been playing video games. The power went out. What in the world is it this time? It's completely dark. I can't see anything. Stay close to me, Aries. Huh? Some sort of signal. Oh shit! Hello, everyone in Sensei. We meet again. Seriously, you don't know when to give up. As I have been saying, is it now time for us to go to our separate ways? Let it go. Let it go. It's called good work ethic. A teacher can't give up on their students, you know. Hey, but if the students were us, you'd give up right away. That's not true at all. All transfer documents are ready. Just say though. Yo! Sensei was like, hey, you can be my student, you know? Hey, just join. You know, just there's a document. Hey, just I can take care of you. Mom behavior. Quite literally mom behavior. Wow, what a response.
Bro, I really hope there are students. I would fucking love that.
He called this beyond help, right? How unfortunate. We have no intentions of doing this transferring. Aww. It's to be another system created by humans, yes. It has no bearing on us. None at all. So why did you come out here? It's great to see you again. Whatever the reason.
Yo, Sensei just wants the fucking DECA cookies. Holy shit.
Just how shameless can this teacher be? Anyways, you're about to cross the point of no return, so we're giving you one last chance. Yes, yeah. Holy shit, that fucking smile. The smile from Horde, holy. Yes, crossing a line, so to speak. Although quite literally here. Borrowing Sob's expression, you may consider this an ultimatum.
Oh shit. Life and consciousness. Episode 26. Wait, hold on. Let me check Hod's intro review. It's the event, right? Is it an event? Wait. Task stories? Oh yeah, task stories. Never mind. Total assault? Wait, what? Oh, okay, it's like that. Okay. Hard. Okay, wait, let me read this. Black suit. Oh. Also on the DECA chapter 3 of Life 2. Oh, okay. I probably would misunderstand that then. I didn't really think it would be like a million, but alright. Main story time. We're going back. Where is it? Flaming Sword. Damn, how many chapters are how many chapters are in chapter 2? Life and consciousness. An ultimatum? All of a sudden you want to play at being human? It's here! The key! The key? My name is K! And Collection Bear is boring for 2. Oh, okay. I might not check it out, because it's simply just not things I'm like very too interested or like just like want to like, I guess, learn more of. But yeah, it's definitely cool though. It's just not for me. Rude? I'm going away. Way out of my way to do this, so be considerate of the respect I'm shown here. Why, I was wholly, entirely against this previous idea. And you, Miss Key. Miss Key, wow. The energy field shattered into pieces due to your interference, did it not? Naturally, you alone would have been enough. Would have been enough. So that pretty princess over there must be your accomplice. Oh my, what a tricky trickster. I believe the human terms here is, you were hiding under right our noses. Oh my god, Soft actually influenced Or. If I were better, they couldn't have. No, Iron, it's not your fault. They're the ones who went out of their way to conceal their presence. What could you have known?
Since the topic has arisen, shall we discuss the origin of this princess of yours? After all, it's a shame, truly a shame. A princess who cannot recall her moment of creation. That makes you the savior of those piddly humans, no?
Damn, or needs correction. For real.
What are you saying? Well, I can explain. Living creatures have no recollections of life before birth, yes?
31 episodes in chapter 2, 9 current chapter. You planning? Yeah, I'm planning to do this all in one stream. Depending on how long chapter, okay, I mean, I don't know how long chapter 3 really is, but yeah, I'm planning to finish all in one go.
Well, I can explain. Living creatures have no recollection of life before birth, yes? That's right. Based on process and laws of creation, it's impossible. However, conscious beings like us and the princess over there, we are different. Privileged, distinguished from you living things. It's our glory, our rinse or glory. And so, I cannot help but pity the princess who so flippantly threw away such glory. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Dude, or actually needs correction. It is crazy.
As well as the sailor who keeps her lips sealed before her princess. What does that mean, Kay? I do not really understand. Don't listen to Maris. It's nothing for you to worry over. On the other hand, I'm feeling rather enraged. Then let's talk about this birth a little more. This life that you people are always bragging about. This is from what we learned, but living in and of itself.
Or is the meanest of them all. Honestly, yeah, man, she's fucking also the brattiest one. Like, holy shit.
It's a curse, right? A curse? Think about it, Sensei. Why is that when babies are born? They scream and cry so passionately!
No, that's crazy. It's crazy. They are in pain. Pain unlike anything they've ever experienced before. The breath in their lungs, the cold atmosphere, the unfamiliar noises, all of it pains them. Life is constant suffering from the very moment. Oh, it's why is it so true, man?
Truly horrifying and devastatingly unfair. A desire for understanding, but what a difficult desire to fulfill. Therefore, you can reach no other conclusion than that such understanding is a mere illusion. If life is suffering, then sin must be part of that life. Life will harm life. Being will harm being, all for the preservation of itself.
Pets are no different, you know. For example, farming is quite literally a war. You have to pull weeds, spray herbicides, and kill pests. Even plants fight each other, tangling each other's roots, blocking their sunlight, stealing their water. Wow. And that's why we want to put an end to this disgusting cycle we've been forced to observe over and over again. Exactly. We don't want to take away your lives. We don't have any desire for world domination. From a certain perspective, this is simply our method of showing respect. You said that before, but please expand on that. I don't think we can, for reasons and such. The point is, we're trying to take care of you. Oh, okay. Yes, we're here to help you. I mean, I don't know what this hope is. Life is an unpleasant, tiresome, ugly, and full of suffering, don't you wish to alleviate that endless pain? Why strive for unachievable goals, simply because they were goals you once set? Or ruin things by being mean to and bad-mouthing other people just
Just because you want to feel superior. You get it. This all comes from what you call a digital divide. How can you make a proper decision without knowing every single thing about every single result of that decision? It's impossible, because no living being can remember what happens before they're born. Every decision you living beings make is irrational. You're unable to see that freedom is oppressing you. Life itself is unacquired to possess free will. Do you understand now? Is it too much for your pitiful organisms? Life is fragile, erratic, and unpredictable from its very inception, a defective product full of flaws. For the love of... What a grandiose speech from someone who is incapable of even generating a random number. Okay? Eh? Oh, okay. What the fuck is this honesty for? The heck? Take it aback. Did I hit the nail on the head? The others might not know, but I do. I know for certain. In the current situation, you and I are no different from each other, no? Key? Shut up! I'm so irritated from the first time. Call me by my proper name or don't even bother to even look at my direction. Are you gay? Just gay! Same with Addie's. She's not a princess. She's not. But that's a misspoken and meaningless name, is it not? Hey, that's why we're called that. Perfection. You really are utterly clueless. That is precisely what gives its meaning. Yes, life is everything you said. These beings, they're so fragile that they'll crumble under the slightest touch. Yet they believe they can reach for the stars. Tonight, sorry. And they inevitably leave a trail of ruin in their wake. Just like how I'm gonna implant life into those robot goodies. You agree, right? But in the end, you, me, we all reasoned from them, didn't we? You dare say that? As if it's a terrible thing. You three are the ones full of contradictions. If you hate life so much, then why are you preserving the seed here? It's the thing! It's that thing! We want to manage something, we need to be knowledgeable about them, right? Yes, we use your excuse. You're supposed to be agreeing with me here! Oh. Stop fighting, you two! Fine, whatever. Sure, we might harbor contradictions too. But we're still better than you lot! Our actions, everything we do, come from logic, not the desires you all cling to. Now let's see. If consciousness without desire can even be considered consciousness, in the first place, who defines what's forbidden? Who decides what should be and shouldn't be done? That's... At the very least... Wait, hold on, wait. Let me reread that. Wait, hold on. These lies... Wait, hold up. Damn, okay. At the very least, I do hope you're not trying to claim that that should be you. I would hate to think you as a reckless, brazen consciousness. Fundamentally, you have to make your own rules. What isn't it, is something life must decide for itself. Only then will it make an effort to protect those things. Of course, that process may be complicated, non-linear, and inefficient. Yes, that's exactly it! That's the limit of life! Just think of the evolution. It takes an immeasurable amount of time for one measly trait to be passed down, no? Oh no, they're behaving like this. And during that time, you reveal more flaws, make mistakes, and destroy everything. But, right, we're trying to put a stop to that. Yes, before humanity ends both itself and the world with its sins. In that case, just leave it. Let it be. What? Sensei? Are you insane? Did you inhale too much nerve agent? Is that why you're spewing nonsense? This is strange. The concentration of the toxin is normal. We've made aware of your peculiarities. However... You're also me. I'm fine. can you say that after saying such insane things? Even if that's the ending that awaits us, it'll be the one that we chose. You're talking about your own destruction. It could actually happen, you know. And if that's how we end, then that's that. I don't have any respect for those who destroy themselves while clinging to their flaws. But, Sensei, I do not understand why would you say such things. It's okay, Iris, because I believe we can do it. It won't be easy. The path forward will be erratic and twisted. But we will be able to learn from every twist and turns and continue on. Damn, Sensei! Damn! Damn, Sensei! Such gross and baseless confidence. You're selling yourself pretty lies. Sure, I might be. But we'll keep lies for ourselves as long as we're still alive. Yeah, hell yeah, Sensei. None of us have the evidence to prove our beliefs anyway, do we? I'm completely dumbfounded. This is the rectness of living beings on display. Of those who cannot calculate past or know future. You can call yourself the dominant species. This world truly begets unfairness upon unfairness. Sensei, I want you to ask you one thing. So, for example, regardless of how bad something is, if you realize that and try to fix it, you can still change the ending? Is that what you believe? Yes, my dear student. That's what I choose to believe. What the? We're not on the same page at all. That's it! This is the end of the story. Seriously, what a waste of time. I mean, wasting your time to help us in the end, but still. That's a bit unfortunate. I was looking forward to hearing your concerns. Negatory. Absolutely not. Just the thought of speaking to you a moment longer makes me physically ill. What she said. We're disconnecting right now. Oh, Sensei. Yes! Yes! We're converting Ein to be our students! By any chance of... No, why? Don't let the shyness of this adultery... Oh wait, slyness. As she said, this despicable adult likely has all manners of evil plans. I mean... I just want to I mean... This is what humans call a wolf in sheep's clothing. What does that mean? Someone who seems really nice and friendly on the outside, but they're actually a wolf plotting to eat all the sheep. Of course you're reading what I begin to read. Oh my god, Alta. I successfully grew Sensei W Rage Mate? What? So, they use the phrase a wolf in sheep's clothing to describe people who seem nice but are secretly plotting bad things. Is that true? I guess that's really can't be trusted then. But that's not the impression I got. I'm calm, please. I need to make more, I mean, what? Sensei grooming I. My evil plan is to repopulate Kimonos with these robot buddies. Well then, I'll see you next time. No, you won't. If you ever try to teach I weird things again, I'll never forgive you. The wolf who rapes the sheep. You can say that word in chat? I swear I could not say that word in other streamers before. Huh. Another hurricane. I wonder what their objective even was. However, we must do something about the current situation. They still have not woken up. We were stuck on how to wake the others up, but we knew we needed to move quickly. That was when I realized. My eyes! This AI seed vault is likely what they now call Tiferet. Despite this, it appears to have some kind of will to continue its missions of seed preservation. You have permission to enter onto Zone 3, the control facility. However, you must undergo the advisory committee standards procedure to enter the second seed vault. After all, The very important facility is responsible for the storage of 70% of the seats. If you try to damage the facilities, we'll flush your way in. Even if it comes to at the cost of the rest of the facilities, the main trade will. Kay, I need a favor. What? From me? Why me of all people? I need you to accept me. I mean, what? You want me to attack the second storage entrance? Yo, Sensei cooking is a... Is it time? Oh! 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 Isn't it? Sensei, what would you want? Why would you want to do that? That is very mean to Bill Pearson, who built this facility. I do not like it. Also, am I really delayed from you guys? Or is it just like stream is just super... I swear, I think I made my stream to be like on time, but I really hope there isn't delay on my stream. I really hope there isn't. If there is, then I probably need to fix stuff again. Oh shoot, give me a sec. Boom. Boom. Alright. She's right. The second storage is the very reason for this place's existence. And even if I tried... Oh? I don't think I'd be able to break it. What? That's exactly why it'll be effective. What in the world are you saying? Yeah, it's kind of delayed. Yeah, I'll probably do some settings again. Chat message is delayed up to 5 seconds. Did I add some delay? I don't remember adding any delay. Okay, I'll probably check that next time I stream then. Because that's weird. That is very weird. Oh, okay. What? That's... Oh, yeah, sorry. Got me about that. Eureka! Could it? Oh my god, why is it playing the PvP music? Whoa, what? Kay, what are you planning to do? If that's what Sensei is thinking. Even so, are you serious? With all the guns that are already Kibotos, you want me to do this completely unarmed? Poor me. Anyways, what are you doing? Tiferet, or whatever your name was. Your seats are in danger, you know. Correction, 17 seconds. Ugh. What are you doing? I have no clue. Well, I suppose that's what they call beating a dead horse. If they believe that beating a dead horse will open the door, aren't they being too naive? Even if they were to open the door, what is their objective? To steal seeds? I mean, they don't have to steal seeds when I'm right here. That is why I don't understand the foolishness of living beings. We have no clue what they're doing, nor what it'll be. Or lead to. Eh? Huh? But what? What's wrong, Hein? TV sent us a message. Threat to second source detected. Resource distribution adjustments are necessary. Allocating all power to second source defense. So it's going to install a sector. Readjust temperature and humidity to secure the storage safety. Somewhere within the range of... God, why is that so delayed? And in order to do that, it plans to cease the release of the nerve agent. Ah! That surprised me. It almost short-circuited this body as well, but more importantly... What's wrong? No! As expected, the gas emission stopped. Great job, Kay! Or no, not Patchy. Pat. No need for praise. I didn't do much. Oh my god. Everyone give pets! Everyone give pats to Kay for doing a good job. Huh? I am beginning to regain my strength as well. Momoi, Midori, Yuzu, everyone, are you okay? Wanna sleep more. That'll wake me up. Uh-huh. Sensei, Aris. What happened? What just happened? I'm not sure. The strange statement is appropriate given the current circumstances and level of danger. But I sleep well. I can say that right now. I, Asuma Toki, am invincible. Pisu pisu. Sensei, are you okay? I think I fainted.
Oh shit, why did I spam click that?
My status is back to normal. I am in perfect condition.
I'm glad everyone's safe. So what happened was blah 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 blah. I explained everything. I'm sorry. This is my fault. Because of me. If only I hadn't insisted on letting Tifa preserve the seed. Return to your senses, soft. Smack. What? I'm so wow. They are using this OST. Or stop that whimpering, soft. Nothing is yet over. Wait, did I read that correctly? Nothing is yet. Oh, okay. Above all, we believe in you. Soft. I, elder sister, and Tifa, even myself. Well, I cannot speak for other prophets, but they feel the same way, likely. I, Asuma Toki, am card. You really had to ruin it with the likely. And above all, Song, if you say that, then Tifa's wishes and decision will all be in vain. But I think we can still do what we can do. We will help you. However we can, but because that's where we're here, right? Betting it all on nothing ever happens. She is correct, Soph. It is not our place to judge one's superiority or inferiority to another. Harmony cannot be defined as uniformity and uncritical conformity. These words are killing me. Such conditions would be closer to coercion, oppression, and violence. Rather, harmony is compromise for each individual to seek agreement within their own terms. Without such respect, we cannot proceed as one. And an individual responsibility is the responsibility of the whole. The happiness of the whole is individual happiness. Elder sister. Strength is not found in isolation, whether living or conscious. Our duty is to lend an aiding hand to the suffering. Whereas we could scrutinize this with malicious intent and label it as a mistake derived from Tifa's and Soph actions. You know, as I'm reading more of this, why does it feel like they're not actually trying to be evil? Like, they have, like, of course their ways, or like their views of ways is bad, but I just like have a feeling like if they just really listen to Sensei and just like think about it more, I feel like they really are just like good people, right? Like really good people, yeah. Just from what they're talking. Even then, we exist to support such mistakes. Therefore, would you please commune with Tifereth? Yes, elder sister. Tiffy, I'm sorry. Please listen. Those people aren't trying to ruin your seed. They're just pretending. They're like mean, grumpy people who are trying to trick you. That's why, Tiffy, you don't need to redirect your resources. But if those people don't leave Tiffy alone, even we don't know what will happen. We want to protect your precious seeds too, Tiffy. That's why we have to. Very politely send them back to where they were. Please, Tiffy. We'll also help you as much as we can. Uh-oh. Oh shit, Hanako. Thus, Tifa follow its course. Shall we entrust this to its will, Soph? Yes. Thank you, everyone. Yes. Now. Let's not be so dreary. Such things happen. So simply consider this as a favor owed. Or, you said nothing like a human just now. This leads to my next concern. This might sound odd, but I want us to make some other preparations as well. Other preparation? What kind? You're saying that... I know it's rather shameless of me, but... Well, it's fine, is it not? It's... fine. Regardless of such semantics, do you not remember your own words, Saul? You once said we might have to consider making different retreat to the Steel Continent. Even from the perspective of conserving forces, recovering Tiferet seems to be the correct course of action. Now I didn't think about it. I was supposed to be in charge of that. I'm sorry, Saul. No, I'm the one who's sorry. Therefore, shame does not exist here. This is still as we planned, is it not? Well, I suppose in the ideal world we wouldn't have gotten to this point. Thank you. Oh, thank you, everyone. I just wanted to say, with all of us together, this feels really nice. There, cease this embarrassing speech. Let us work. We will force these pests to face the true terror of Tiferet. No, wait, are we actually fighting Tiferet? What happened? Is this a signal from a new prophet, Tiferet? Everyone, evacuate! Damn! Alright, Toki, already! Beginning evacuation. This way! Understood. Sensei, come this way. Come what may, safety is our top priority, everyone. Ah, God, I can't... Wait, are we... So wait, we're actually fighting Tiferet? Oh, shit! Alright, let's go! Okay, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Midori's gonna die, for sure. Guys, I don't know if I can lore accurate this. I really don't think I can lore accurate this. Wait, can I? Fuck it. Fuck it, we bolt. Why do I see Risa? How do you play Tiferet again? I actually forgot. Oh god, can I actually beat Tiferet with the weak ass cheese? Oh shoot, the AoE! No! He's on me! Let me do it! Oh yes! Wait, you can actually go to this phase? Oh my god, guys, I'm too weak. I'm actually too... Wait, hold on. Did I actually do this? No. Oh god, no. Go, 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 go! Bring it, bring it, bring it! Go, 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 okay, good, 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 good! Would you wait, please? Damn it! Okay, wait, let me lower the music. God, this is so high! Okay, we did it! We did it! We did it! We actually did it! And Midori lives! I'm surprised Timber survived this. Bro, when you have a weak-ass team... Dude, even a level 1 Midori could survive all of that. That is crazy. That, okay, not gonna lie, that was actually kind of fun. Whoa, what is this? Hey, Tiffer's here. That was so, for real. Also, I am getting hungry. I need it. I'm just gonna be eating some chips for a bit. So if you guys hear some like fucking bag noises, yeah, that's just me trying to eat, man. I'm actually hungry as freak. Oh my god, dude! Even Midori, I'm surprised Midori lived that, despite literally being level 1 with no items. And you know what that means, guys? Invest your gear on your special students, because the stats really matter. Yeah, sure, I'll check it out. I'm not gonna read it, but I'm just here to check it out. The Red Winter This is just crazy! The Red Winter Federal Academy! Right? Transportation. Whoa! We did it! Thank goodness you're okay, Sensei. It must have been the prophet you mentioned. That was incredible! Like defeating a mini-boss! Adi's mini-boss analogy aside, that was certainly a unique prophet, in more ways than one. Well, we don't have any established standardization as to what a prophet even is. That being said, it did feel different from the other ones we've encountered. Yes, it felt like multiple parts come together to support a main unit. Wasn't that an extreme response? The amount of fire barrier deployed could have destroyed the seeds it's trying to protect. I find that strange as well. It could be that it was prioritizing the elimination of intruders over protection. Using the word elimination makes this all even scarier. The AI is called prophets. Were they all as merciless as this one? Is this what you've been up against this whole time? The world's outside my blanket, and my locker is just terrifying. Well, things have somehow worked out so far. It really thanks to the Super Phenomenon Task Force and everyone else. Oh my. I wouldn't mind in the slightest if you come and bit me a bit more, Sensei. Why would you say that, Sensei? Look, the president's head is ballooning again. I agree, Sensei. It should be me you're acknowledging. I am doing excellent protective work as a member of both CNC and the Super Phenomenon Task Force. Peace. Don't even get me started on Gebora Midori. I'm starting to wonder how it is that you managed to keep Sensei safe this whole time. It's called the Super Aurora and the Super Plana. Different. Lost? I really didn't believe this was possible. Decagrammaton was smoking something with that one. Yeah. Tiferet has been content. It is expressing its deepest apologies. First, to Sol, it apologizes for how following its traces of memories as the seed vault's AI led to this result. And to Ein for betraying your trust. And lastly to Or, regarding the belief that it has only ever disappointed its manager. Damn. No, it hasn't. It's fine. We believe it. We can be relieved that Tiferet's data is safe. If only there weren't all these unexpected variables. With that princess and her servant. And you know what's the... oh god. And you know what's the best part? I didn't even use Arnie's. I think she's like weak as well. Just when and how did those variables warm their way in? Oh, hold on just a little longer, Tiffy. We'll do something. Or how are we doing with the last container launcher? One way or another, we will make it viable. Therefore, Ein. Yes, but we need more time. If we want to move Tiffy to the container launcher in the basement and load it, we need at least 30 more minutes. We don't have that kind of time. What should we do? Simple. We'll move the container launcher to right under Tiferet, and then, well, blow up the floor. What? Ooh, spicy. I do really like that. Really? Oh my god, they're actually doing it? Damn. What is it now? That tremor felt rather intense. Yes, it felt like something huge was moving around underneath us. Security alert, Koto. Security alert, Koto. This facility is now entering lockdown. Alert, this facility is now entering lockdown. All remaining personnel, please exit promptly. Oh shit! Sensei, hold on to me. Everyone, get out of here! Is everyone alright? Especially Addis? And Sensei, I guess. Oh my god, Kate. You're such a tsundere. I know you care a lot about me. I'm fine, Kay. Everyone else is fine as well, but... what exactly happened? Sensei! Down there! The fuck is... what is that? It looks like a massive transportation facility. Is this what they use to move resources to the Steel Continent? How exactly? It looks like it's more like a large storage container than anything else. Could it be? What the? I think it's going to fire! What time? Ah! Are you okay, Sensei? Toki and I applied what we could. You appear to be safe. I'm glad. Piece of piece. The container disappeared. Or more accurately, it was launched. How did you know it was about a fire? Well, there was a similar device in a game I used to play, so I just thought, hell yeah, Yuzu, let's go. Yuzu Queen, always carrying us. I see.
Perhaps there's more to be learned from games than I realized.
Well, shit, I'm playing an A game.
For now, let's head down to the space below. There's a lot of residual heat, so be careful.
I'll stay here. Oh, because AB gets too hot. Lomo. Huh? If we're going to go, we should all. Oh, I understand. Then we'll be. Yes, thank you, Kay. Wait, is Himari taking off her jacket? They're still wearing jackets!
There's a long rail that connects from over there.
Why are you still in a jacket? There's like heat coming out.
I see. It seems resources were transported here from the mining sites. Once they arrived, they were loaded into the container we saw earlier. And then launched to the steel continent. The system. How should we define it?
Calling a container launcher would be an apt name for now.
Anyways, their main means of transfer appears to have been this. If we analyze the trajectory of the containers, we should be able to decipher the coordinates of the steel continent. While we have a chance, it'd be prudent to analyze the facility left here as well. Understood. Not really, but okay. What should I do? For now, this will require extra muscle, so can you call Amy?
It's hot down there. I don't want to. I'll buy you something cold later. Really? That worked?
Affirmative, Sensei.
You better keep your promise. Oh wow, that's the last episode. Alright. Okay, I do need to be right back. It's just for like a little bit. I won't be away for too long. But oh my god, 2 more episodes. Holy shit. Okay, I am sorry for the long delay. I realized it was more than usual. No, I'm losing some viewers. Alright. Are we all here? I don't know if you guys are still here or not. Alright, let's continue. Oh, God, my fucking... Alright. Departure preparations. I'll summon a transport ship here. Wow. Wait, what's so funny, dude, here? We can operate out of the container launcher pad as a temporary hangar. I've nearly finished the analysis of the remaining facilities, or what was left of them as well. We were able to proceed once that's complete. So all there is to do is to work quickly. Much more quickly. Aren't we moving pretty fast, Miss Rio? We still need to work faster. Ideally, we depart immediately. That would be impossible. Your calculations aren't complete yet. Are we in a rush? Yes, for many reasons. But most pressingly, our original reason for coming here. The reason? Oh, we were here to look for a back door, right? Ah! Yes. We came here to track the transportation routes to the back door and break into multi-dimensional barriers. Wait, my mic is here, right? You guys can hear me? Just wondering. And also the game, right? Nothing too bad. Yeah? Okay, good. That was when we encountered Tifrit, who was likely managing both resource transport and seed storage. We made a retreat though. Which brings my next concern. What will happen to the back door? Used for transporting resources once Tifrit joins the steel continent. If I recall, what happened was Chokma. The children mentioned filling their resource quota. What do you think, Miss Rio? It won't be easy to immediately adjust the multi-dimensional barrier zone. It may be a difficult task to create it, but redefining its parameters would be a near impossibility. You would need to begin with recalculating the inertial coordinate system of the multi-dimensions simultaneously through various gauge conversion, while considering all the potential variables on top of that. Huh? Gauge conversions? Ah, I get it. Like an HP gauge, right? Right? No. Gauge conversion is... Skipping over the science bubble, you wish to leave right away, Miss Rio. And the reason you wish to do is because you predict that the back door will inevitably be slammed shut? Yes, to put it simply, there's no homeowner who will leave their door open once they realize it's unlocked. How long into the real calculation? If we're considering this departure, then it's doable. However, is that really all there is to consider? What do you mean? What happens when we reach the steel continent? The transport ship and everything else will simply be absorbed by it. And me. Oh. Yes. We learned something while analyzing the remaining ruins with Kay. The president said that she has a better understanding of how the steel continent converts matter. Yes, as we predicted, everything, including the transport ship, will be absorbed into the steel continent. Are we unable to do anything then, Himari?
We even formed a party and made it all the way here. Despair not. After all, you have the delicate, yet beautiful, super genius hacker, curious analyzer, and well-known science girl are your dutiful servant.
Dude, I missed that. Dude, it's been a long time since Himori gets to say that.
Okay.
Thank you for the honorable mention.
To summarize, we require the bodies to neutralize the type of waves the seal continent and profits create, more or less, but well, this is a very rare occurrence. I was somewhat at loss here, I must admit. And then, oh my, how could this be? They gave me the last piece of the puzzle. Wow, incredible! As expected of Gabe, I always believe in you. Well, that is... It's because if you leave Kibotos to be destroyed, Eris would be unhappy. Yeah, Kay. I know this! What?! Even the game! Even the fucking writer called Kay a tsundere! No fucking way! Even the gosh damn game!
Or the writer, I mean.
I know this. This behavior is called tsundere. But being a tsundere alone is not enough appeal for this day and age. What do you mean this day and age? I will do my best to help you find another wonderful attribute. I don't understand the tsundere stuff. I think I'm fine as I am. Anyway, the so-called steel continent phenomenon is composed of data transformation and accumulation and self-expansion. And this is a temporary name, but Himori and I created a blueprint for the wave interceptor device. If we make and attach enough of them to ourselves, as well as the transport ship, and design some battlesuits... But... Oh! Wait! Battlesuit! Oh! What? What are those smoke smiles on everyone's faces? Are you trying to annoy me? Well, hey, I believe I also get it. Yes, despite every dude. That face is the face of I want you badly. Yes, in the end, KK is such a nice and kind kid. Definitely not! Oh, such a tsundere. God, it's even the game calls it out. That's crazy. Tiffy will arrive soon. Poor Tiffy. Everybody loved those seeds. What the? What's wrong, Line? Tiffy isn't here. Wait, what do you mean? Well, what I mean what I said. It's coming through the container launcher. It's Tiffy's seeds! Wait. No! Hold on, that means Tifferet... Oh my god! Sacrifice itself for the seeds? Why? Tiffy are the very... Seeds are the very epitome of uncertainty. Is this Tiffret's decision as well? I suppose we should look at it that way. But Tiffy suffered in labor all this time? And what did we do for Tiffy? Nothing! We just ended up using Tiffy. Smack! You did nothing wrong. Don't cry, Ein. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. Wait, shoot, I should have took a screenshot of tsundere. Damn it. You're right. I understand how you feel. So if you need to point fingers at anyone, I'm right here. Can I put my finger in you? After all, the root cause of the situation is me. No, so you. If I may turn this to a more rational approach, we can revive different here in the Steel Continent. That's the kind of place this is, after all. Although I suppose it's a stretch to say that it would be the same Tiferet. Yeah, since we never downloaded Tiferet's memories from its day in the Seed Bowl. Yeah, to us, memory is like individual life. I am fine, Soph. Thank you. I'm fine now. Are you sure? Yes, I can't mope forever. And more importantly, Tiffy sacrificed itself for the seeds, so we have to honor that. NASA, don't shoulder the burden of responsibility for wanting to save the seeds. Tiferet made a decision and faced the consequences with dignity. Do as you wish. That shall be your degree. You're talking about a commandment. Yes, as I said, we have a duty to honor Tiferet's wishes. And now we must face the enemies that will follow the trail of Tiferet's seeds. Yes, that is a guarantee. But when that happens, those people are going to encounter Yasod! Yasod, right? Oh my god, Yasod! Hell yeah, baby! Well, probably. Yasod stationed itself outside the multi-dimensional barrier at the start. That was Yasod's request. Yasod is the gatekeeper of the steel. Wait, sorry. Yasod is the gatekeeper of the steel continent, the symbol of its power. Seriously? Yasod the gatekeeper? Damn. But Sop, there is, however minuscule, there is a possibility. Don't say anything else. I know what you're thinking, but I don't even want to consider such a grim outcome. I want Sop to say it out loud. Are you okay? Has Sop whacking you in the head too? Do you seriously think I would ever do that to Ein? You hit me all the time! You deserve it. Boo, you persist in relying on barbaric solution, resorting to violence. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what I'm sorry about, but it's all my fault. Anyway, of course your side won't lose, but still, I want Slav to talk about that part. Like you said before, we should consider the worst possibility. I don't mean who did things well or who was wrong. It's just that I understand. In fact, I like to hear from as well, Soph. If and only if Yasod is defeated, I will take down the multi-dimensional barrier and funnel its power to the Steel Continent system. I see. Maintaining the multi-dimensional barrier requires a huge amount of power. If the expansion of the Steel Continent and erosion of Kivola's happen as planned, even hypothesizing about this is entirely unnecessary. Such a good keeper. He keeps you keeps you out of higher difficulties. Quite literally. You can't read? Get out. You can't beat me? Get out. You don't play the game? Get out. But at this point, it's almost a given that our enemies are going to invade the Steel Continent. Those same enemies have already managed to break through the multi-dimensional barrier once. But while we don't know how they did it... Precisely. Precisely. It'd be naive to dismiss it as a possibility when they've already demonstrated their capabilities. But there's no way they'll know how to deal with the Steel Continent itself. It's unlike anything they have ever encountered. Well, to be honest, we haven't fully unlocked its potential either. Anyways, our best chance of victory is to unleash the Steel Continent at its full power rather than maintain the multi-dimensional barrier. Therefore, in the impossible chance that your side is defeated, yeah,
The steel continent will become a massive battlefield. Oh man, dude, I am hyped for when that is to come. Holy shit! Shall we venture outdoor? If only briefly. I'd solve or take a drink. Huh? Why do you want to do that? Moments like these demand a proper environment to face them. Does that meet your approval? Yeah, if elder sister wants to. Whoa! What? Dude! This place looks insane! What? At the end of the day, we really have come quite a long way. Gazing upon the scene evokes unexpected emotions. It would be a steel continent. Holy shit, this is a fucking battlefield? Damn! Everyone is here. Cather, Chukma, and wow, even Cather mentioned. Chesed, Gibera, and soon, Tiferet as well. Look, Gibera seems to like the ice a lot. Nexat. I don't know how to say that. Well, all we see is Nexat, so let's skip it. Over there, there's Had and Yasai. And elder sister too. Elder sister, why did you want us to come outside? I have no grand justification. I simply wish for my beloved little sister, Ein, Salt, and Or, to gaze upon all they have achieved. Ein, Salt, Or... Kether is back and he still isn't a boss. He's like a mini boss, not gonna lie. You have not squandered the time bestowed upon you. Your achievements rise above even the loftiest of expectations. For that, you have earned the highest accolades. I desire to impart this message upon you. Worry not, hold your heads high. Look upon your achievements. Ein, solved, or you have arrived. You have arrived here where promise and fulfillment will meet, all according to our master's will. Prepare thyself, that day shall arrive, though you know not when. You held true to those words, preparing for that day with boldness and dedication. Dude, not gonna lie. I wish I could see this scene particularly animated. This shit is fire. Older sister, no matter what happens, no matter what we do, will you remain by our sides furthermore? Or forevermore? That is a given, I swear it. When the new sky and land spreads over this continent, and my body dawns the new covenant, I shall always remain by the sides of Ein, Self, and Or. Therefore, in this present time, my precious little sisters, find peace. You need only enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's done. We've completed and installed the wave interceptor device on the transport ship.
I've completed analysis on the launch route as well, but await us there is a mystery. Regardless, we can only go to meet it.
Wow! Oh my god, Momoy.
Isn't this the moment we're supposed to have, like, a power-up even? Yes, we require her endgame equipment, legendary swords, and limit breakthrough before the big boss.
Well, I'll see about finishing the battle suits I mentioned earlier while we're on the way.
Understood. Our next level armor. Our next level armor. I'm very much looking forward to it. Our battle suits. I believe I have some excellent ideas for the design.
No! I mean, I can take care of that. As long as I'm here, I would not make the mistake of leaving the designs of something so important to Mizurio.
What?
I second that. Because Midori is our artist. She's really good at this kind of stuff.
That's undeniably a fact.
Yes, I vehemently, wholeheartedly agree with Midori's opinion.
But...
I understand.
But there's a possibility of the design affecting performance if not done as rationally as possible.
Wait, you're telling me Midori made Eris as sexy as possible? Damn!
I do not believe there is concern there, Ms. Rio. I played a large role in the design of Abby as should. And it is perfect, is it not? Actually, we were under severe time constraints, and I do believe that there are some upgrades we can make to it.
No, the design is perfect. As Toki said, it's complete, and these suits will be perfect too.
Himari, what do you think? Why I'm cautious to voice my true feelings here? Well,
wouldn't the most rational decision be to allow the experts to do their work? Rio? Damn.
Are you saying I'm not a design expert?
No, you are not.
Damn, Amy!
But you're expert on other fields. Something tells me Rio might have tried to get into wall hunt and fail horribly if it wasn't for the autism. That is something to think about. That is a crazy thought.
Therefore, comparing to your areas of true expertise, you are not as much of an expert in design.
Well, Midori is a super expert in design.
Therefore, the most efficient method is to allow Midori to do the design, yes? Alright, we'll do that. That does sound somewhat rational. Thank you, Amy. Don't worry about it. I'm happy to help in my area of expertise.
Miss Rio's designs even make me feel slightly concerned at times. Lamau.
Huh? This number.
Yuka! What? Yuka!
I need a drink.
Why is
Yuka?
Gah! What do we do, Sensei? The evil account of Millennium Influence even extends this far!
Boy, there's a time and place. She is right in asking if Yuka were to discover Rio right now. Well, not just Miss Rio, but everyone here.
Uh-oh. Just hide! For now! I love you! Uh, hello. Sensei. Waiting for the. Oh my god, dude, that motherfucking sensei out of nowhere. Waiting for dawn. Wait, do I have a like quit button? Okay, I do. Wow, the last episode, and it's only about 3 hours. Oh god, I am stalling for so long. Alkaline Tears. Whoa, 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 whoa! This is important. What the fuck? Sensei. You said sensei instead of Yuko? What? Did I? Wait, what? Dude, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what I'd be saying nowadays. What the fuck? Alkaline Tears? What are you doing right now? I was just looking for you. Your location is on the tundra. Sensei, I don't know. Oh, if I did say that, then I don't know what I'm thinking then. It's on a tundra, near the polar region. What are you doing all the way out there? There's no transportation, and the connection is... You can tell where I am? That utilizes every technology millennium! And you're off on another mission that I don't know about. You're always doing things like that, but... If something happens to you, what should I do? Oh, damn. Damn, even Yuka is so worried, man. I'm sorry, Yuka. But you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry so much. Everything will turn out fine. You always say that. Fine. I'll believe in you, like I always do. Not like I have any other choice. Anyway, there's something I need to report. There's a strange phenomenon occurring in the sea. Oh, shit! Some mysterious terrain made of metal appeared. It's expanding at the rapid pace. We're sending exploration drones and other unmanned devices, but we've lost connection with every single one. Oh, the multi-dimensional barrier. At this rate, oh dear, the metal terrain is going to reach your current condition in over a day. Yes, I understand what you're saying. Can I ask you one favor, Yuko? Huh? Bar any travel to the area? And you're there because... What do I think that means, IDs? I don't know. And there's no need to worry? You'll fill me in later, right? Of course. You promise, okay? If you break... Damn. Not gonna lie? That is like the biggest red flag. Not that is like a big red flag. Just that scene alone. Is she gone? Seems so. If I'm being frank, that was the most terrifying situation we've encountered yet. Yeah, Yuka being one moment, and it's like very worrisome as well. Because you still don't think you've earned the right to face Yuka? Yeah. I understand the concept of proper preparation, but she's done more than enough. Anyway, everyone calm down. We really have to get going now. Oh, hey, Pajama Event.
Yes, our party of heroes will now embark on a quest to save the world.
Yes.
Yes, Addis is a hero.
A princess hero!
Yes, a princess hero.
Transport ship preparation and maintain are complete, Miss Rio.
Yes, cockpit lobby, private quarters, maintained facility, labs, engine room, and medical facilities are all primed for departure.
Say the word, Captain Rio.
Excuse me, I'm the captain.
Yes, you prepared this transport ship. That makes you the captain.
I understood. I'm unsure if I have the right to claim that role, though.
Rio,
a captain must exude confidence and strength. Your crew relies on your decisiveness for stability.
Insert Mika, Kana, and Shigure dance. Yep, I always think of those three girls for this song.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone, begin boarding.
Understood, Miss Rio. Understood, Miss Rio.
Beginning boarding.
Yay! We're going! We're going!
Boy, we're not going on a field trip.
I'm still scared. I suppose there's nowhere to hide anymore. Let us go, Kay.
Addis, watch where you're going. Now, Captain Ryu, will you give the order?
Captain on bridge. Alright. We will now depart on our mission to face the prophets of Decagrammaton, as well as the engineer or the priest, Iron Sulfan, or not even Rio saying it. We will also be facing the supernatural phenomenon known as the Steel Continent. And Rio still has a long way to go. I suppose you could say this is her area of expertise. What we will do when we get back? I'd like to work on improving the event gardens once even more. Oh? Ryu? What's wrong, kid? Is that not considered a bad omen to discuss our plans when we return, or our feelings? Right? We're the party for a mission! Even Kay is like calling it out. Is that so?
Oh, a bad omen, you say?
Then let's begin the bad omen competition right now! When this operation ends, I will return to Millennium and release the complete compilation of occult statistics. Shall we take a group picture while we're at it? Or while at it? Surely it won't end up being a memorial display.
No, no, no. Hold on. Wait.
Me too then. It was an honor to serve with everyone. But don't worry, I have the plans on going down somewhere like this. Because Sensei still owes me ice cream. Why are you joining in? I see, this type of thing is not one of my special interests or hobbies. However, I have encountered many different types of media while with the Super Phenomenon Task Force, Game Development Department, and Sensei. Therefore, I know what should be said in such a scenario. I shall promptly continue this trend. When we arrive, I will be the first to scout the suspicious area that when I will say, it's alright, the inside is cleaner than it looks. There's nothing wrong, I will return soon. And then I will receive head pass from Sensei in a nice, quiet place. Ah, I know this. I see, the mystery is solved. This was odd, dude, too. Stop! Stop it! Are you all cats? Do you have 9 lives or something? Don't worry, Yuzu, Addis, you three are still fine, right? You won't say anything, right? Port side, the barrage is weak. We destroyed the 3rd bridge? Did we do it? Every single one of you, shut up and we will return safely back. This isn't That's the spirit, K. Huh? What do you... Ah! She's such a cinder! Oh my god! I see. So you wanted to join too. You should have said so, K. I didn't know. Did we do it? Is it over? Did we finally succeed? See, it's all over. We won. It's over. It serves you, right? Yay! We broke KK. Yeah. What the fuck? And whose fun is that? After a strange series of events, I believe it really is time to depart now. We will accelerate to max power from the moment we take off, so please wear your seatbelts. Do not leave your seats until you hear the announcement that it's safe to do so, and stay alert. Toki, I'll leave it to you. Understood. Miss Ryu, everyone, we will now take off and make our way to the Steel Continent. Damn, that is a beautiful background. Enemy transport departure confirmed. They'll arrive in a few hours. And Tip Earth is returned to where it belongs. And the Steel Continent achieves its truest form. What about elder sister? I asked her to go rest at the foundation of Zohar. Zohar? Is that how you say it? Excellent. Well, this is an impossible eventuality, but if we ever intend to activate the final protocol, or now isn't the time. Yes, understood. This is all to achieve our optimal result. Oh, shit! Holy! You can clearly see under that. But whoa! That is a peak CG right there. I despise this world. There are certain things before which we were utterly helpless. Things we cannot choose for ourselves. However, it is those things that determine our very identity. Those who were born, created, or simply gifted may judge aspects of our existence, and we cannot rebel against those facts. Those are those who naturally possess that which we shall never grasp for ourselves. If we were to disappear without a trace, without reason, no one would be left to mourn our passing. We may put our very heart and soul into the events that are about to unfold, just as those things beings will, and we will still be unable to influence the outcome. We, who have no mystics, find ourselves with our own limitations. Holy shit. Dude, this is so badass. And maybe that's okay for now. We created the Steel Continent and summoned the Prophets. It's as Elder Sister said, and truthfully, from the beginning, they weren't entirely necessary. Our master has shown its plan. But what that means is that they were the ones who accomplished all this. In that regard, with our very own will, we made this happen. Like Elder Sister said, even if it's an illusion and fake, free will is precious. Because without that false nicety, we wouldn't be living. And lately I've been thinking, if everything really does fall apart, if we fail because of pre-existing conditions that we have no power over, as long as Elder Sister is here, we'll be alright. Right now, that's how I feel. Yeah, that's it. Even if something happens to all of us, even still, if Elder Sister can continue living as a result of our actions, I would be happy. Yeah, really. But for now, I don't even want to consider those possibilities. Until we have to, I want to ignore those kind of discouraging feelings. Even if everything was a lie, I want to take the fact that Elder Sister was here as something as something real. The memory that Elder Sister was here with us, that's how I feel. And if someone can find a way to understand us in the end, if someone looks at us and tells us that we did our best with what we could, that would make me even happier. Yes, that utterly slipped out of my mind. I apologize, No, it's fine. It's really fine. We have more pressing matter at the moment, right? Yes, a new day will arrive. We should be sure to prepare, right? And pray that tomorrow also continues safely. Now is the time. Our action will grant us salvation. Being born, being created. Perhaps there's no meaning in any of this. Dude, this OST is a banger! However, this is the only path in which we can pursue our true selves. Oh shoot, and that's the end? To be continued in Chapter 3! Holy shit! The sky of unity. The arrows have converged. The group heads to the Steel Continent to finalize everything. Okay, not gonna lie, I feel like this is gonna be clickbait. Because I want to, as much as I want to continue this, I will continue this in a later date, but also to fix everything for stream. So that it's not delayed, or at least, I don't know if it's actually fine, but yeah, no, I'm sorry. I will have to continue this, like, I think maybe tomorrow. I think I can do it tomorrow. And maybe even later, like very early as well. I don't know. But yeah, no, back from lunch break. Just as I said, bro. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm really, yeah, no. I don't think I can go to chapter 3 later, like, cause like I also want to eat, and I also want to like come in like a better time instead, and also just fix streams in general, because I still don't know why it doesn't work like that. So I'll probably have to ask for help. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I did not expect this would be so much longer than I expected. And this one has like 9 episodes. Wow, wait, what was the last episode? How long was that actually? It was like, what, 22 points? Yeah, 22 points. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it was also 9 episodes. So it'll probably be like another 3 hours. You DM me later if you want. Yeah, that'll be nice, right? I'm sorry. Again, I also just want to eat, and also like my head still kind of hurts for some reason. But generally, though, I fucking love that. And then, honestly, that time, dude, that scene with like when the GDD girls were sleeping, and Himari, Kei, and wait, was it Rio? Yeah, and Rio was like talking about like the meaning of like life. That was, I really liked that. Dude, Blue Archive, once again, every time they like talk about something very important and just something that helps you in real life, they do so well, man. But yeah, no, I will do this tomorrow. I am sorry, guys. I'll probably have to change I don't know how to change the title of the stream. But
Thank you for watching and actually staying with me. Oh man, I just can't wait. I really can't wait to do this tomorrow. I still need to do. I need to do Grand Assault. I forgot about Grand Assault. Oh, pain. That's gonna be pain. Okay. Let me just finish up some dailies, I guess. Grand Assault stream in a server. Oh my god, I forgot. You get like 60 power-up scenes each episode. Whoa! Wait, what? An ID card celebrating clearing? How did I not notice that? Wait, is it because I disabled or I had turned on to skip the rewards? No, I need that on. I need that on. That's actually important. Where is it? Automatically collect rewards. Automatically. Oh no, I do have it off. Wait, what? I guess I just missed it then. I guess I'm just being stupid. Oh man, no, I can't wait. I really can't wait. Oh wait, did I miss something in my mail? Oh, but I can't wait. I really can't wait. I 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 am so hyped for this. I am so hyped for you. For the DECA Fest to come. It's being like the first time I'm gonna experience like a Volume F-like story. Oh, I just can't wait. I really just can't wait. Do I even need to do this anymore? Oh. Okay, I'll farm a tiny bit then. BA story gives you more products than what Genshin could give away in the first week. No, not the. Oh man, I can't wait. Oh wait, then I'll probably do like, wait, what level should I farm instead? Is it this one? Yeah, I'll have to farm that. Oh, I do need to farm that. Shit. Okay, that's fine. 5-hour text, 20 primo check. That's not true, right? Like, I know that's just an exaggeration, but like, that's not true, right? There's no way you would spend that long just for 20 primo checks. Okay, you know what? To make it up, you guys want me to do one Momo talk. You guys would like that? You want me to do one Momo talk just to make it up? I know you want me to do chapter 3, but like, you guys want me to do that? I know you're all Genshin players. It's just like, because I also played, but I don't remember like I don't remember how exactly shit the rewards are. Alright. You know what? I'll do... Oh wait, Katsumi? Let's do... Where is she? I want to do Takane. You guys like that? You guys want to do Takane? There she is. I want to... Huh? No? What? What do you... I mean, what other moments? I do want to... Kasumi is funny? You want me to do Kasumi? I mean, yeah, I'll do Kasumi. I'll do Kasumi. Do it for feet. Fine. Where is she? Kasumi. There she is. What is happening with Cassidy? Cassidy? Thinking hard about a problem? Ah, the sensei. I knew it. I knew you would answer. I do have a problem. A very big problem. You'll help me, won't you, sensei? Yeah, why not? I'm fine with either one. Alright, that's fine. I want to do the top 8 just because of the LCD. But, you know what? Let's do Kasumi since... What?! What? L2D already? What? In an abandoned building? Is Kasumi gonna... Is she gonna grape me? I followed Kasumi's directions to an old abandoned building. Is someone there? Ah, it's a good timing. Come right over here. So it is you, Kasumi. Good. I'll be right there. Head toward the sound of Kasumi's voice. Are we already getting feet? No, we're not. Sensei! Wait, her portrait is not here. We're actually gonna see her feet. I'm here! No, not there! Over here! Shady. Oh my goodness! Oh my...ようこそ。
ここが私の第86秘密アジトだ。ここで何をしているのかって？愚問だな、先生。私がすることといえばただ一つ。すなわち、新たな温泉ポイントを探しているのだ。
For Momotogs, I think I have Kasumi's chocolate. I didn't do her Momotogs, but I just know about like she's like the whole feet thing. I can't believe we just get. Oh, dude, not gonna lie. Now that I get to see that, bro, that really was feet all over your face. Cause, god damn. New hot spring spots, but that would mean.
先生、話が早くて助かるな。ああ、その通り。実際に爆破する場所に当たりをつけていたのだよ。
Maybe I should put voices a lot louder. I forgot how quiet it is.
ここがいいだろうか。いや、こっちもなかなか。
Not gonna lie, my view on this LCD is kind of ruined because I keep seeing the naked edit for this L2D.
なんだ、先生。なぜそんな目で私を。
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, Kasumi. Wait, I'm sorry, Kasumi. I was not thinking of. Why did you put me out? Yokoso watashi no onsen society. If you have an opinion, I'd love to hear it. I know what I'm looking for in a perfect demo location, but sometimes I appreciate input from others. Of course, I don't take just anyone's opinions, but your sensei, of course. But your sensei. Of course, I want to know what you think. Huh? Oh, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for why I'm at my 86 hideout this month. The answer is obvious, Sensei. I'm on the lam. They had to put a fat bounty on my head, so I have to be careful where I show my face. Plus, playing demolition demands a lot of focus, which means I need somewhere off the beaten path to do it, you know. Somewhere quiet. I won't bore you with the details. What's important is the demo plan itself. I've got a very few ideas brewing, just for fun. Or, for a few ideas brewing, just for fun, I'll point out locations with my toes. And you can tell me what you think. Let's see. How about here? Where I am looking very closely at where you're pointing at, Kasumi.
How about here, where the department store is? A hospital would be way better than some dumb store. You're not feeling that one? Huh, maybe. Here, the subway transfer station is basically a giant hole in the ground as it seems. Which means we can even deeper. You know? A fresher target, huh? Well, if you say so. Then,
Possibly continue picking high traffic or heavily populated areas. I tried to redirect us to somewhere less crowded, but it was difficult.
You're a thinker, aren't you, Sensei? No matter what I pick, you find a reason not to use it. Well, that ends now. I can't stand a rejection any longer. The next one is also my last one on the list of potential demo sites. So even if you don't like it, you have to like it. Got it? Okay, here we go. It's...
Yes, it's... Gulp.
Here! An undeveloped valley? Actually, this might be... What? I can tell by the look on your face that you're relieved. Or, well, it's the least displeased you look so far. Huh. So, what do you say, Sensei? This is the spot, right? No objections? Yeah, this place should be fine. WOOOOO. Alright. It really came down to the wire, but we finally found one we agree on. Now that I have your vote of confidence, I'll start work and keep you updated on progress. This worked out quite nicely if I say so myself. I'm satisfied. Thanks for meeting with me today, Sensei. See you next time!
That's the face of someone who's gonna grape you for real.
Oh, I nearly forgot my gear. Well then, see you later, Sensei!
Damn, she almost caught me with my Bina out of my pants from that feet I was looking at. As a part of the spot Kazumi had occupied only moments before, I sighed in relief.
Sensei! What a shame. What rotten timing for the prefect just to be passing by. Half of my people got away, but the other half was arrested. It's a crying shame. The explosives were already primed and ready to go. I see. Cheer up. What? No need to worry. This sort of thing happens all the time. It'd be dull if there wasn't as little risk involved. Okay, bye. See you later, Sensei.
Bro, Kazumi. Oh, I forgot, and it's also her birthday coming soon as well.
Sensei, is now a good time to meet? I had the most amazing idea right now.
Planning another detonation. I'm also realizing I'm getting sick as well. Is it time for a meeting already?
You don't disappoint, Sensei. You got it right away. It's exactly what it sounds like. But this time will be different from last time, you know?
Such unbreakable willpower.
What? You're gonna make me blush. Come along now. I'll send you the location.
I like explosions. Is that like a reference to like I like trains? I like toros. Or whatever I like. What the construction site is this?
At nighttime?
It was well into the night. The next time I met up with Kazumi. Yet another abandoned factory. An abandoned factory. This is really where you want to be?
As usual, Sensei, you're right on time. And yes, indeed. Welcome to the secret hideout number 89. I know. It's 3 numbers higher than last time. What can I say? 2 digits didn't agree with me. And 1 didn't agree with my explosive, so here we are.
Oh god, excuse me, sorry.
But it's all debris in the dumps now. Hideout numbers don't matter in the grand scheme of things. No sirree. We have far more important topics to discuss than my nomadic existence. Now, Follow me, Sensei. I have a fantastic plan I want to share with you. Yes, this is just the spot. I'm sorry, the local's so unsavory, but I need somewhere tucked away if I want to stay hidden. I'm quite popular these days. Infamous even. There are people looking for me everywhere. The prefect team, the helmet gangsters, arms manufacturer, clubs impacted by past demolitions. But such is life, right? I know everything will work out once I hit a hot spring. Shit, how did I double click that? Huh? What's with that face, Sensei? Huh? I want to say it's easy to keep going in the face of the adversity, no. And sure, it's not exactly encouraging when I fail at something. But if you don't mind me saying it, Sensei, you're looking at this all wrong. Creating an amazing new hot spring isn't my only measure of success. Yes, that's my goal, but that doesn't necessarily mean that failing to do so is a loss. Sensei, what I really enjoy, what I love is demolition. Any opportunity to work with explosives, successful or not, is a win in my books. Doesn't matter what it is, big, small, successful, unsuccessful. Blasting that gets you chased, blasting that gets sabotaged, blasting that works despite sabotage. I see amazing sights thanks to demos I perform in unique and far-flung locals. Even when the prefect team sabotages a demo I spent months planning and preparing, I still find joy in the process. As long as there's potential for a hot spring, I'm happy. In fact, even a vague hope is enough. You're looking at me like I'm crazy. Listen, what I'm trying to say is, it's not the destination, it's the journey. From finding a worthy spot to planning, prepping, and the demo itself, I love it all. You can understand that, right? Oh, and speaking of worthy spots, you should know. I got my eye for a hot spring, right? Casimir, you're gonna make a hot spring about. Casimir has all the, and forgive me for this word, potential to be an actual menace. She's both stubborn and smart. God bless that Hina. I think just God bless Hina just like saves everything. But no, honestly though, Salty, I feel like a lot of the Gehenna like students here just has so much. Like imagine Makoto, like she is an absolute dork, and that's what's keeping her like from not being actually like a villain or like just something that can do really bad things. But Makoto really has that, you know. She could be really scary once she does really like gets like smart or whatnot. Casimir as well. Fucking I want to say like the rest of the prefect team, but we haven't known them much more. But yeah, no, I feel like there's so much they could really maybe do with Gehenna. I don't know, but it is interesting though. I'm sorry, what? Sumimasen? Excuse me? Or is that what it means? Shit, I don't know my Japanese. What? The look on your face. Don't you see, Sensei? I want you. Hey, trip that chain! Makoto hits her head on her way out of her art school. Ibuki, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, hold on. Alright. I want you to be more involved in my plans. Bro, she wants, yo, Casimir wants me? Okay. Yo, my dick, I mean, what? And I figured revealing that might keep you coming back. If only to ensure I don't make good on my friends. I know you all probably think I am a pain in the neck, but that doesn't matter to me. I've known what I've wanted for a while now. Even for you guys, Sensei. So knowing that, I hope you'll take me more seriously in the future. Can you understand that, Sensei? It's really important to me that you do. For both of us. Now, why don't we discuss my next idea? And if necessary, you can stay late with me. Yo! I know Casimir is not invited that way, but I'm gonna make it that way. Alright, oh, okay!
I can do it. Fine, but I refuse to be a pushover. What? Good. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, let's do some serious searching, shall we? We need to find the perfect spot. A spot that would make me, you, and everyone else happy. I stayed with Kasumi late into the night, poring over a map and discussing her plans. We argued passionately over where the best location would be. A break from the world ending to look at Kasumi's feet. I'm sorry, Alto. It was nearly morning before we decided on a good spot, at which point Kasumi fell asleep right on top of the map. Not on my beta? Wait, that was a perfect ending to the OST as well. Wait, to call you here and then fall asleep. What an embarrassment. Sorry about that. It's alright, don't worry about it. I had fun with your body. Yes. Are you happy with the spot we picked? Do not snitch to Kronos on. He didn't do chapter 3. Yeah, also, I kind of just lied with the title. I realized, like, I don't think I can go any further right now with chapter 3, but I'll definitely do chapter 3 tomorrow, though. I just need to fix the streams, and I just need to, like, just set more things up. Because, again, because I did the scheduling stream, and yet it didn't let me stream the scheduled stream, which is super weird. That's fine, I have more time to finish up. Alright. Child, sensing spot and a conspiracy with a Gehenna terrorist. What did they do? We wait 9 months later for a baby. It's really close. It's really the perfect place, no matter how close I look at it. Speaking of which, I am going to get everyone together. It looks like I'm going to be pretty busy, so I'll see you later. Sensei, if you don't mind, can you help me find somewhere private to study? What? It's just that I can't exactly hang out in public. What? You want to study? This isn't one for the usual meetings? Bingo! You got it right away, Sensei. So, if you think about it, since it's a student's job to study, you gotta help me, right? You're my teacher after all. Seems smart. Am I just getting invited to bed? I mean, what? I invited Kasumi to Shan. Of course, I see. It's a quiet, clean place to study, and secluded. Shao's lounge would keep me safe from my pursuers. Nice. But I have to ask. Sensei, are you sure about this? This is me we're talking about. Me? Wait, hold on, what is that face from Kasumi? Me, the one who told you Shao is my idea of demolition sites. Aren't you worried? Shouldn't you be keeping me as far away as here as possible? You're still a student, and you need help. It's my duty to help any student who needs to study. What? Man, you're so magnanimous. That is almost comical. Fine, I'm not going to look at a gift horse in the mouth. This is a rare opportunity I need to take advantage. Yep. That's a lot of books. What is all of this? What is all this? I have here the best resources related to civil engineering, geography, architecture. They're all research material or academic papers from well-known scholars. Huh? What's wrong? You got that look again. You get saucer eyes a lot when you're around me. No, just kidding. I know why you look like that way. You didn't expect this. Seeing me, of all people, sitting down studying like a proper student must be a strange experience for you. But you should know that the hot spring department doesn't just blow things up willy-nilly and call it a hot spring. No, we do things right. We follow proper civil engineering and construction methods to the letter. There's this small part of her that shines through when you treat her well, and I just love it. It gives the impression that there's a lot going on in that little head of hers. Yeah, no, definitely, man. No, I would actually, I'm gonna be like completely honest. When I did do Trip Trade Train at first, I actually did not like Kasumi. But I can also appreciate why people do like her, and I definitely can see it. It wasn't just really went for me. But I know that I will like Kasumi a lot. I just want to know her more. But you know, man, like I again later on, I really do like Kasumi. What I tell you, man, all these gay haters are a bunch of uneducated and mindless criminals. Miko. I know on the surface we seem like a bunch of bong-wielding hooligans and people judge us for that. You can blame them. Everyone's entitled to their own perspective, and we don't owe them an explanation. We have a limited amount of time in this world, and we can't waste it trying to make everyone else happy. Know what I mean? Now, in that spirit, let's get started, shall we? I have a lot of ground to cover today, Sensei. I'll make good use of this space. Kasumi sat in complete silence for hours as she pored over her books. Since I had some work at Shao, I worked quietly alongside her. Oh, I see. Upsy daisy. Kasumi, you're getting up? Don't worry about me, Sensei. You keep focusing on your work and I'll just... That's that good stuff. Did she get... Oh, wait, wow, that's nice. Here, Sensei, have some of this coffee. I noticed your cup was empty, so I made a pot during my last break. Why didn't you take a break too? We worked side by side for hours without a word. That must be some kind of worker. Don't misunderstand, I didn't hate it. In fact, I quite enjoyed myself. You may not know it, but it's hard to find a good person to study with in silence like that. Especially among the people I'm usually around. Researching has always been more of a solo activity for me, so this was... Did she just give us some of her inside lore? Dude, that's what I was thinking. Well, I guess it's because it was you who better to research than Sensei. It's your job to both manage students and keep everyone has an education rate. You might just be the only person in the whole world capable of understanding you. Nah, who am I kidding? We're complete opposites. But I wasn't lying when I said I had fun doing this. If I could, I'd stay here studying indefinitely. Huh? That's really okay? You'd prefer that I come here every day to study? What? Get what, Sensei? Really funny. But you know, I could never be tied down to one place like that. As they say, I'm a free spirit. I'm not ready for that kind of commitment yet. Wait, hold on. Did you just deny marriage? It's tempting, but I have to pass. However, if I need a change of scenery, I'll take you up on that offer. Wait, what? Right? Say that right? I'll take you up on your offer, yeah. In the future, anyways. Oh my god, yeah, no, okay. Yeah, I was like, what did Kasumi mean by? Yeah, so Smug, honestly, I am really sorry about that. I don't think I can do chapter 3 now, because 1, I am very hungry. 2, I am starting to not feel good right now. So I will do tomorrow later on. I might do at the... Actually, you know what? I'll probably do at the same date, the same time, but a little bit earlier, dude. But you know, I'm very sorry, Smug. I did say I was gonna do chapter 3 after this, but I don't think I could. Damn, she rallied. She really is a hump a dumb thing. Yeah. Sensei, see you again, Sensei. I thought it was refreshing as well. I can't help but feel like you're scouting out hostile locations the whole time. Huh? Ah. I really can't shake my reputation, can I? You see, it's more of a convenient this way. acting stupid or crazy. I mean, nobody argues with you. Everyone just lets you lead the conversation. That's all, but please don't wow. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, Cassidy is really smart. And from what you said, honestly, it took me like 2 hours to complete it. Anyways, you need a rest for better voice act. You're telling me my voice acting was shit? But no, besides, it took me 2 hours without voicing. Voicing can really be a hassle, especially since I haven't done the story in a long ass time. Wait, there's still more What's this? Oh shit! All right. What a pain. I have no choice but to ask for your help. I'll have to probably like change the title of the stream as well, which I don't know how yet, but I'll probably find out. Sensei, do you have a moment? Is that the famous line for the fucking YouTube shorts? Of course, but what's going on? You need my help? Ah, it's not really a big deal. It's just that my slipper tore. I must have heard my... Is this the fucking chocolate sandals we were talking about, Salty? Huh? Where are you? Oh, well, no need to rush. Wait. Sensei wants to see Castibi's feet. I'm at Deep Mountain Rescue. Goodoo. After an urgent call from Cassidy, I rushed over to the location she indicated. This is from Valentine? Yeah. This place is so quiet that I can hear you coming from a mile away. What? I told you it wasn't a life-threatening or anything. But I should have seen this coming. Sensei! Hey! This way! Over here! So this is kinda embarrassing. But you're also the only one I can call. Thanks, Sensei. I know you're busy. I know how busy you are, so I really appreciate it. Huh? Am I hurt? Oh, not at all. I'm totally fine. Really, I'm alright. I'm fine. Don't look so concerned. It'll just make me feel more embarrassed than I already do. It's so silly. I was wandering the mountain trail when my slipper broke. Then, of course, I slipped and fell. I'm sure it's nothing more than a light sprain. I'm not bleeding. There's nothing to worry about. Gehenna and feet classic combo. True. Seriously, look, I can show you. See? Look at my ankle. Oh, I'll look carefully. It's fine. And that scrape isn't even deep enough to drop blood. What? Why am I here alone? I'm surveying the area, of course. It's a prosthetic hot spring, and I wanted to see it with my own eyes. This place is relatively secluded, but normally my survey spots are in the middle of the cities. Whenever I go out with the other club members, we draw a lot of unwanted attention. So I've gotten used to doing surveys by myself. It's a lot faster and easier. Besides, I'm not exactly a reclusive bookworm, you know. I like to get out and about. Huh? You want to know what I think of this place? Well, if I'm being completely honest, it's a no-go. A complete... Wait, also, what was that mouth? Damn, she opened that mouth wide open. A complete dud. DOA. Not even worth considering. Wait, what's DOA again? It's exceedingly ordinary. Not only is it a terrible location for a hot spring, but even a demolition would be boring. There's no geographic feature that would make a unique blast. Nothing. It's awful in every sense of the word. Choosing this place was the most rookie mistake in the book. And on top of it all that, I ruined a slipper. I'm sorry to unload you on... I'm sorry to just unload you on you after I dragged you all the way here. Hey man, if you let me unload on you... Hey, speaking of... Did you bring what I asked for? You mean the new slippers? Of course. Show her the new slippers you brought. Get on her way. What? I knew I could kind of use Sensei. I'm all done here, so why don't I put that on, and we can walk down together? How about I give you a pig, or I'll pick you up like a princess? What? You bring them all the way here for, all the way up here for if you're not going to give them to me? What?
You want to carry me down? You can't be serious. Well, I suppose, but, so, is that my only oh my god! Oh my god, this is... Shit, now I want to read now I want to fucking read a Kasumi doujin. God damn it. It's just... It's so embarrassing. I mean, I know I sprained my ankle and it swelled up bigger than a mushroom cloud, but doesn't mean I'm completely helpless. I can still walk as long as it's super slow. I just need a little support. A piggyback ride of all things. From Sensei. What, for me? Do I absolutely have to? I won't take no for an answer. Of course you do. You're hurt. I see. I guess I don't have a choice here, do I? You certainly have a knack for negotiation. I never felt so outmatched as I do right now. Told you, it's the little moments. I know, dude! Why do... Bro, Blue Arc, I hate Blue Arc 5. It's these little moments that I'm like, dude, I want a doujin now. You certainly have a knack for negotiation. I never felt so unmatched as I do right now. You know, if other people see us acting that close with each other, they might talk. Are you prepared to handle that, Sensei? So what if I'm stalling? Okay, fine. You better give me that slipper the second we're down the mountain, okay? My fate now lies with you, Sensei. Oh, Kasumi's flat chest on my back. Kasumi? What's wrong? It's nothing. I was just thinking. It's just today's survey outing. It wasn't a total lot. Oh my! Oh, Kasumi! Sensei, I didn't get to think it properly before. Oh, you what? I'll treat these slippers like they're sensei, and I'll treasure them forever. So you're thinking me? What's stepping on me? Am I a slipper? What? Well, think of it like we'll be together no matter where I go, or something like that. Until next time, Sensei. She did deny it. Also, yo, guys, my Momo Talk went from 199 to 197. Wait, now I need to see that feat. Or let me see the feat. I think I did Kasumi. I think. Where's Slippers? There she is! A giant chocolate almost as big as a real slipper. And much sturdier than it looks. You could probably even take a walk in it. Oh my god, Kasumi. Wait, there's more? Did I miss something? Oh, PvP. Never mind. Wait, can I claim them or something? Are you serious? Since they mentioned that the outside is hard, but the soul was soft and sweet with a unique flavor. Because you Dude, we quite literally just got Cassie literally just gave her fucking feet sauce on her chocolate. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to play on a controller. Alright, but yeah, I think that's everything. I finally did Kasumi. Happy birthday, Kasumi. Coming soon. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. I will continue this tomorrow. And hopefully fix stream as well. Until then. Bye bye.